This UCLA team has won 7 straight games. They had a 4-game losing streak. Lost at Nebraska, to Michigan at home. Got blown out at home. Lost at Maryland and at Rutgers. And since then, they shot 62% in a win at Iowa. They beat Wisconsin 85-83. They won at Washington. Won at USC. Beat Oregon 78-52 at Pauley Pavilion. They knocked off Michigan State in the game that Josh mentioned, 63-61, and they just finished off Penn State by a final of 78-54. So that's that 7-game winning streak for UCLA. After they play here tonight, they'll travel over to Bloomington, Indiana, and take on the Hoosiers. We got more to come on our pregame show. Starting lineups coming up. Visit with Brad Underwood, brought to you by the Geese College of Business. All straight ahead on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Health Alliance is a proud sponsor of Fighting Illini Basketball. Looking for winning coverage for you and your family? Health Alliance is here with the assist. In addition to comprehensive benefits and a strong provider network, Health Alliance also has a dream team of experts ready to assist you. Like our 24/7 nurse helpline, our care coordination team, and a customer service team that resolves 96% of member issues on the first call. Health Alliance. Many members, one alliance. Learn more about us at healthalliance.org/together.
Whether your project is below ground, above ground, or you're just breaking ground, United Rentals has the equipment and tools you need. We rent and sell everything from forklifts and backhoes to scissor lifts and portable job site trailers. We also offer a complete range of industrial tools for any job, small or large. Count on United Rentals for the world's largest fleet, backed by a team of equipment experts. We service your owned equipment even if you didn't buy it from us. For the branch nearest you, visit UnitedRentals.com or call 800-UR-RENTS.
FS Envision Seed Corn and FS High Soy Soybeans provide best-in-class traits and genetics that perform. In farming, bushels matter to your bottom line. Our field-proven products deliver high yields year after year. Get the seed you need from the people you trust. Contact your local FS Envision and High Soy retailer or visit fsseed.com to learn more.
Illinois fans, it's time to elevate your game day with Oski Light Lager, an ILL IPA, crafted by Distill Brewery just for you, the loyal Illinois supporter. Crisp, refreshing, and brewed with the spirit of the Illini and the heart of our alma mater. It's the perfect way to hail to the orange and blue. Whether you're at the game, tailgating, or cheering from home, Distill is a proud partner of Illinois Athletics. Please enjoy responsibly. Distill Brewery, Normal, Illinois.
Listen up, Illini fans. Cashback is here with the new Illini Visa Signature Cashback Card, brought to you by the U of I Community Credit Union. Earn cashback every time you make a purchase. 5% cashback on gas and travel, 2% back on groceries and restaurants, and 1.5% back on everything else. But that's not all. U of I Community Credit Union will match your cashback earnings up to $150 for the first year. Learn more and apply today at IlliniCard.org.
At the College of Aces, we are changing the future one student at a time. Our faculty, researchers, and students are delving into cutting-edge projects to tackle some of the grandest challenges of our time. Our educational programs are diverse, whether you're into animals or agronomy, people or planet, engineering or economics, or food or family. We give you the power to change the world. Learn how you can make a difference at aces.illinois.edu.
Fighting Illini Basketball is brought to you by University of Illinois College of Aces. Follow your passion, find your career. And by Coke Zero Sugar. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
3 come from behind, double-digit comebacks in the second half, and the streamers are dropping from the sky.
Now, on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield, welcome back to the College of Aces pregame show.
At brought to you by the University of Illinois College of Aces. It is the Fighting Illini pregame show as we get ready for UCLA. Brian Barnhart with Deion Thomas. Special night at halftime with Kofi Coburn and his jersey. And the Illini need another victory. They're coming off a big one in Minnesota, Deion, and facing a tough opponent. One of the best defensive teams in the Big Ten, UCLA.
It is. Very tough opponent. They're on a high right now with a 7-game win streak. But we have to play the way we did in Minnesota. If we do that, Brian, I think it gives us a really good chance of winning.
We'll see if they can do it. The Illini shot 63% in that game in a 95-74 win up in Gopher Country. It's Illinois and UCLA tonight here at 7. Brad Underwood joins us next. A visit with a coach brought to you by the Geese College of Business. We're back with that after this TO here on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Basketball fans know assists are crucial to winning. The skill of setting up others is an art. And one team takes that art to a new level. AHW. Our teams help set you up for land care success with our online build and price tool. With it, you can create the John Deere riding mower, compact utility tractor, or gator that fits your exact needs and budget. Now that's a slam dunk. Visit us online at ahwllc.com. Proud sponsors of Fighting Illini Basketball.
Jake from State Farm. I just beat my running PR, so I'm celebrating with the Banana Bonanza smoothie.
Hey, and you can keep celebrating when you create an affordable price just for you by bundling your home and auto with the State Farm Personal Price Plan. Go bananas.
I will. Hey, make it a large.
Bundling, just another way to save with the Personal Price Plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
Our beloved veteran-owned 8% Hard AF Seltzer is now available in every single stadium on game day at the University of Illinois. Also, check your local stores for our Illini Orange 6-packs and 12-pack variety packs featuring watermelon, peach, blue raspberry, and green apple today. To find your favorite location, check our store locator at hardafseltzer.com.
Listen up, Illini fans. Cashback is here with the new Illini Visa Signature Cashback Card brought to you by the U of I Community Credit Union. Earn cashback every time you make a purchase. 5% cashback on gas and travel, 2% back on groceries and restaurants, and 1.5% back on everything else. But that's not all. U of I Community Credit Union will match your cashback earnings up to $150 for the first year. Learn more and apply today at IlliniCard.org.
Hey, Fighting Illini fans! Basketball season is here, and SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Illinois basketball games or to any other live event in your area, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of the Fighting Illini. The most disruptive idea in ticketing? A ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
Hey basketball fans, Shea Bolin here from your Fighting Illini. When I'm not on the hardwood, you can find me in the classroom as a student in the U of I's College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. Though balancing sports and studies can be a challenge, I love how in LAS I'm encouraged to ask big questions, try new things, and find unexpected answers. It helps me be my best both on and off the court. You can seek your own answers through LAS. Get started at go.illinois.edu/LAS.
Our pregame show continues here from the State Farm Center, brought to you by the Geese College of Business. Our visit with the coach is, and Brad Underwood joins us here as we get ready to tip it off against UCLA. And we'll get to the game in a moment. Big night, Kofi Coburn was at shoot around today. He'll be honored at halftime.
Yeah, what a career. What a terrific young guy. I've got so much pride in the happenings going on tonight. And when you've got an elite program, a storied program, and your name goes up in the rafters, just the accomplishments, the growth, the development, his impact on our program speaks for itself. His impact on college basketball. You're talking about a dominant center, and he's found success outside the University of Illinois, but it's because of what he did here. And I take a lot of smiles come to my face when I think of Kofi. He lights up a room, wonderful personality, and I'm so happy he gets to enjoy tonight.
All right, we're getting ready for UCLA tonight, coming off the win in Minnesota. A lot of good things in that game from the other night.
Yeah, if you take away the made shots and the field goal percentage, we still did a lot of really good things. Sometimes it gets skewed because you make baskets, and I always try to eliminate that. Yes, it's a big part of the game, but our execution was good, our tempo was good, our turnovers were down, our mental focus was great. We got fouled. We did a great job on Dawson Garcia. We took their three-point shooting away from their guards. So a lot of really positive things in that game. And then you add to the point that Kasparis was terrific. Will Riley was terrific. Tommy gutted up through an ankle injury and was fantastic. Just all in all, a really good night.
Well, Tommy playing on that ankle, that was impressive enough as it was, as black and blue as that thing was.
Still is, yeah. And it'll be the same thing tonight. We're in that stretch where there's a lot of games pretty quick, and so he's been limited in practice. Spent a lot of time with the training staff and Fletch, but we know how important he is, and he's got his hands full tonight as well, and we'll be glad to have him out there.
I know we couldn't use them much the other night. They were just sick. Trey and Draven, how are they feeling? I guess
they're better. Yeah. They both went through a full practice and a hard practice, and that bug is nasty, and it's nice to see those guys back in practice so we get a little closer to being whole.
UCLA went through something similar, I guess. They had a lot of guys sick, but able to get a win against Penn State in their last game. Now they've won 7 straight.
Yeah, it's the way the Big Ten is. They lost 4 in a row. Now they've won 7. They had a nice home stretch, and the road games were short travel for them. So this is a very good basketball team. Billadou leads them. I've got a former player of ours, Sky Clark, who's having an outstanding season, and really happy for him. And so this is a team that leads the country in steals. They're very handsy. They're very athletic, and you've got to control tempo. They're defensively a team that wants to be handsy. They want to press a little bit, and then offensively they are going to be very slow. So we've got to control tempo with our speed, hopefully limit them to one shot so we can get out and find some pace.
Now, you worked for Huggins. So did he, right? Mick Cronin?
Yeah, get to the ball, get to the ball, get to the ball. We've probably all heard that a million times. They're elite at it. It's what they do. They're extremely effective and they're not real big outside of the big kid, but they're a team that challenges everything off the bounce. They're great in gaps. It's you see the Bob Huggins effect in what Mick does.
We'll take a break. Back with Coach Underwood after this on the More Than Meets the Eye College of Aces pregame show from Learfield.
Illinois fans, it's time to elevate your game day with Oski Light Lager, an ILL IPA, crafted by Distill Brewery just for you, the loyal Illinois supporter. Crisp, refreshing, and brewed with the spirit of the Illini and the heart of our alma mater. It's the perfect way to hail to the orange and blue, whether you're at the game, tailgating, or cheering from home. Distill is a proud partner of Illinois Athletics. Please enjoy responsibly. Distill Brewery, Normal, Illinois.
Cancer, a formidable opponent, but we're the Fighting Illini and we're fighting back. The Cancer Center at Illinois is transforming how we detect, diagnose, and treat cancer. From our labs at the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign, we're turning groundbreaking research into real-world tools and treatments, translating discoveries into hope for your loved ones. Join the fight at cancer.illinois.edu/fight.
It takes a solid game plan to dominate on the court. The key is preparation. The same holds true for you and your land care equipment. With AHW's online build and price tool, you can create the John Deere riding mower, compact utility tractor, or gator that fits your exact needs and budget. Try out the build and price tool at ahwllc.com or stop by one of our 18 locations. Proud sponsors of Fighting Illini Basketball.
Jake from State Farm. I'm winning. I finally cleaned my house, so I'm breaking out my new tropical room spray.
Keep winning and create an affordable price just for you by bundling your home and auto with the State Farm Personal Price Plan. It's like your own personal paradise.
Ooh, hey, grab me a coconut water.
Bundling, just another way to save with a personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
It's time to trade up. A job is just a place you go to work. A career is a path that moves you forward. Trade your job for a career in welding, HVAC, medical assisting, dental assisting, and more with hands-on training at Midwest Technical Institute. At MTI, you don't just get an education. You learn a valuable set of skills you can build on for a lifetime. It's time to trade up. Get the training you need for your new career at MTI.
Winter is here. Is your vehicle ready for the cold? At Neil Tire and Auto Service, we've got you covered. From comprehensive tire inspections to ensuring your heating system is in top shape. Our expert team at Neil Tire and Auto Service is here to keep you safe and comfortable on the road. Don't wait for winter to catch you off guard. Our expert technicians will check your battery, fluids, and wipers to ensure your vehicle is winter ready. Visit us at neiltire.com to ensure your car is ready for the road ahead. Neil Tire and Auto Service. If it has wheels, just ask Neil's.
We continue our visit with Coach Brad Underwood before Illinois takes on UCLA here tonight at State Farm Center. Our visit with the coach brought to you by the Geese College of Business. You mentioned the big guy, 7'3". That's big.
Well, they've started playing him. He's kind of been situational a little bit. I would expect him to play a little bit tonight, and he's been very effective in terms of you getting him in a 3 or 4 foot area around the rim. He just jumps up and drops it in. But most importantly, he's been very good defensively. He's been blocking shots. He's intimidating at the rim. A guy that had a reputation as a very, very good shooter. Now he hasn't shot it a ton out there, but a good player, and everybody in the world, in the basketball world, has known who he is. So his minutes have gone up, and we'll see what it looks like tonight.
Mentioned Billadou with his scoring, but also Kobe Johnson had a double-double the other day.
Kobe Johnson's, I think he was Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Year last year, a guy that's known more for his defense, but a guy that is a very, very good catch-and-shoot guy, a guy that is a very, very good cutter, knows how to play, high IQ, competes at a high level. He's got 6'6", legit size. I would expect him to probably start on KJ. He's more than a defender. He's got some nice offensive game and a very good shooter.
So when they lost 4 in a row, and then I know the schedule has part of it, winning 7 in a row, but anything X and O wise they're doing better or differently?
Not really. I think that they're playing the big kid a little more. I think they're turning people over. They didn't turn people over as much in that stretch as they are now. They had a 24-0 margin in the Penn State game. So, that's a big key for them, is turning people over. You got to take care of the basketball, and that's been a big reason for their turnaround.
Mm-hmm. Where do they rank in pace of play overall?
Last. They want to be really slow in the offense. They want long possessions. They're very close to it. They want long possessions. They want, their guards are very good at shooting off the dribble. They'll take a lot of mid-range twos. We got to make sure that we handle their initial thrust. I would expect some Billadou pick and pop threes, which could stress us a little bit. But they're going to be patient on offense and try to control tempo.
Yeah. Well, we've talked, you and I have, about how fast this season goes. I think we only got 3 home games left after this one, which is weird to think.
Yeah, it's crazy. It goes fast. We're in the middle of February, and Valentine's Day's here. And always know when Valentine's Day hits, we're getting close to the very end. But got a great week in front of us. Got a big night with Kofi, and got an opportunity to beat a really good basketball team tonight, and we'll have to play very well.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
Thank you.
Very good. Brad Underwood with us on our More Than Meets the Eye College of Aces pregame show from Learfield.
Hey, Fighting Illini fans! Basketball season is here, and SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Illinois basketball games or to any other live event in your area, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of the Fighting Illini. The most disruptive idea in ticketing? A ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
Health Alliance is a proud sponsor of Fighting Illini Basketball. Looking for winning coverage for you and your family? Health Alliance is here with the assist. In addition to comprehensive benefits and a strong provider network, Health Alliance also has a dream team of experts ready to assist you. Like our 24/7 nurse helpline, our care coordination team, and a customer service team that resolves 96% of member issues on the first call. Health Alliance. Many members, one alliance. Learn more about us at healthalliance.org/together.
Whether your project is below ground, above ground, or you're just breaking ground, United Rentals has the equipment and tools you need. We rent and sell everything from forklifts and backhoes to scissor lifts and portable job site trailers. We also offer a complete range of industrial tools for any job, small or large. Count on United Rentals for the world's largest fleet, backed by a team of equipment experts. We service your owned equipment, even if you didn't buy it from us. For the branch nearest you, visit UnitedRentals.com or call 800-UR-RENTS.
At the College of Aces, we are changing the future one student at a time. Our faculty, researchers, and students are delving into cutting-edge projects to tackle some of the grandest challenges of our time. Our educational programs are diverse, whether you're into animals or agronomy, people or planet, engineering or economics, or food or family. We give you the power to change the world. Learn how you can make a difference at aces.illinois.edu.
2 million brain cells die every minute during a stroke. Carl Health wants to remind you of the 6 simple signs of a stroke. We call it Be Fast, and it stands for balance lost, eyes blurred, faces drooping, arms are weak, speech is slurred, and terrible headache. If you or someone you know are experiencing these symptoms, call 911 immediately. Be Fast, and together we can save lives. Learn more at carl.org/stroke.
I'm Baku Patel of Patel Law. If charged with a criminal offense, it's extremely important to get a highly qualified criminal defense lawyer to defend your rights in court. I've got 30 years of criminal law experience as a former Navy Judge Advocate General, federal prosecutor, and as a criminal defense lawyer. Before hiring anyone, come talk with me. It's a free consultation. And then decide who you want on your side to fight and defend your criminal case. Call me. I'm here to help.
Brian Barnard with Dion Thomas back at the State Farm Center. A near full house expected tonight for Illinois and UCLA. Let's get the State Farm keys to the game brought to you by State Farm. The State Farm Personal Price Plan can help you create an affordable price just for you.
When you find something, Brian, that works right, stick to it. Let's get back to the same way we played in Minnesota against this Bruins team, driving downhill, attacking the paint, then spread out to get three-point shots, but also a must is that we rebound the basketball, both ends of the court. This is a team that likes to slow it down, so we got to create extra opportunities and then push it in transition.
All right, back with the starting lineups. Our keys to the game brought to you by State Farm Insurance. Central Illinois Toyota dealers present your starting lineup. That's next on the More Than Meets the Eye College of Aces pregame show from Learfield.
Illinois fans, it's time to elevate your game day with Oski Light Lager, an ILL IPA, crafted by Distill Brewery just for you, the loyal Illinois supporter. Crisp, refreshing, and brewed with the spirit of the Illini and the heart of our alma mater. It's the perfect way to hail to the orange and blue, whether you're at the game, tailgating, or cheering from home. Distill is a proud partner of Illinois Athletics. Please enjoy responsibly. Distill Brewery, Normal, Illinois.
IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council serve our local communities with pride and dedication. Our well-trained and highly skilled members set the standard for quality craftsmanship across industrial, commercial, and residential industries. IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council. Together, we are building the Illini.
Jake from State Farm. I just beat my running PR, so I'm celebrating with the Banana Bonanza smoothie.
Hey, and you can keep celebrating when you create an affordable price just for you by bundling your home and auto with the State Farm Personal Price Plan. Go bananas.
I will. Hey, make it a large.
Bundling, just another way to save with the Personal Price Plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
FS Envision Seed Corn and FS High Soy Soybeans provide best-in-class traits and genetics that perform. In farming, bushels matter to your bottom line. Our field-proven products deliver high yields year after year. Get the seed you need from the people you trust. Contact your local FS Envision and High Soy retailer or visit fsseed.com to learn more.
For 48 straight years, Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks in America. We got here by engineering breakthrough technology, redefining Built Ford Tough, and never settling for second best. But what's really made Ford F-Series the #1 selling trucks in America is you. Ford F-Series, Built Ford Tough. Based on 1977 to 2024 calendar year total sales.
Cancer, a formidable opponent, but we're the Fighting Illini and we're fighting back. The Cancer Center at Illinois is transforming how we detect, diagnose, and treat cancer. From our labs at the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign, we're turning groundbreaking research into real-world tools and treatments, translating discoveries into hope for your loved ones. Join the fight at cancer.illinois.edu/fight.
Central Illinois Toyota dealer starting lineup for Illinois and UCLA for the visiting Bruins. Kobe Johnson, who had a double-double, 15 and 13, 6 assists in their win over Penn State. He's a transfer, former USC Trojan, 8.1 points per game. Dylan Andrews, 6'2", 180 junior from Gardena, California, 7.6 points a game. Sky Clark, the former Illini, former Louisville player as well. He shoots 37% from three. He starts. You've got Eric Daly Jr. at 6'8", 230, sophomore transfer from Oklahoma State. And Tyler Bilodeau, 6'9", 230-pound junior, averages 14 a game, transfer from Oregon State. The Illini with Kylan Boswell, Kasper Jakachonis, Ben Humrickhaus, Perez Johnson, and Tomislav Ivicic in the starting five today. So Humrickhaus is in there. Kylan Boswell at 6'2", Humrickhaus at 6'9". Kylan averages 11.5 points a game. Tomislav Ivicic coming off the double-double at Minnesota, where he had 18 and 11, 13 points a game, 8.6 rebounds. Perez Johnson to start, 6'9" freshman from Thornton Township, 6.8 points per game, 6.7 rebounds per contest. And Kasper Jakachonis, 15.6 points per game, 5.5 rebounds, and 115 assists on the year. The starters for the Illini. Let's pause 10 seconds, allow our network stations to identify themselves. Back in 10 seconds for Station ID on Illinois Basketball from Learfield. That'll do it for the pregame show, brought to you by our friends at the University of Illinois College of Aces. Illinois and UCLA coming up next here from Champaign on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. Could I be the best Coke ever? Try and taste with your ears. Hear those bubbles? Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. Zero sugar. Crisp. Refreshing. And ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
Listen up, Illini fans. Cashback is here with the new Illini Visa Signature Cashback Card, brought to you by the U of I Community Credit Union. Earn cashback every time you make a purchase. 5% cashback on gas and travel, 2% back on groceries and restaurants, and 1.5% back on everything else. But that's not all. U of I Community Credit Union will match your cashback earnings up to $150 for the first year. Learn more and apply today at IlliniCard.org.
It's time to trade up. A job is just a place you go to work. A career is a path that moves you forward. Trade your job for a career in welding, HVAC, medical assisting, dental assisting, and more with hands-on training at Midwest Technical Institute. At MTI, you don't just get an education. You learn a valuable set of skills you can build on for a lifetime. It's time to trade up. Get the training you need for your new career at MTI.
Health Alliance is a proud sponsor of Fighting Illini Basketball. Looking for winning coverage for you and your family? Health Alliance is here with the assist. In addition to comprehensive benefits and a strong provider network, Health Alliance also has a dream team of experts ready to assist you. Like our 24/7 nurse helpline, our care coordination team, and a customer service team that resolves 96% of member issues on the first call. Health Alliance. Many members, one alliance. Learn more about us at healthalliance.org/together.
Seeking quality materials for your upcoming project? Kirchner Building Centers is here to help. Our sales team excels in handling all your special order needs, from custom cabinetry to unique siding, windows, and doors. No matter how specialized your request, we'll work with you to find the perfect solution. Trust our expertise and dedication for exceptional service and quality. Kirchner Building Centers, your partner in building excellence and the official building supplier of the Fighting Illini.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my side softer?
Can I make my side firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. And now save 50% on the new Sleep Number limited edition smart bed. Plus free home delivery. Ends President's Day. Exclusively to Sleep Number store near you. Learn more at sleepnumber.com.
Here we go. It's game time on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Dribble drive down the lane with a two-handed slam. Under the basket, pass in the corner for three. There's an alley-oop. Put up block.
Fighting Illini Basketball is brought to you by your local Ford dealers. Also by Carl, the official healthcare provider of Fighting Illini Athletics. The tip is moments away. Now let's go courtside. Here's the voice of the Fighting Illini, Brian Barnhart.
And good evening, everybody. Welcome to the State Farm Center in Champaign. Great to have you with us here. Packed house again. Getting ready for the Fighting Illini as they take on the UCLA Bruins. Great to have you with us here from Champaign. I'm Brian Barnhart with Dion Thomas. Scott Beatty courtside. Dave Leake helping us out as well. In for Ed Bond. And we've got Michael Tackett out in Jefferson City with us tonight. The Illini coming off the win over Minnesota. It was kind of a bumpy ride here for the last month, but for the first time in a month, the Illinois is whole. Everybody healthy. Nobody really sick. Nobody's injured, although Ivicic is playing on a bad ankle.
Yep.
He went a little bit. He went through about half the shoot-around today. They were doing some work on his foot like they did up at Minnesota. Of course, he started, and he wound up with a double-double at the barn in Minneapolis. So we'll see how he performs here tonight. But Ivicic in the starting lineup, ready to go after the double-double against the Golden Gophers. Let's get our starting lineups. And here we go to our PA announcer.
Noise for the starting lineup for your Fighting Illini. At forward from Tipton, Indiana, number 3, Ben Homrickhouse. At forward from Riverdale, Illinois, number 21, Morris Johnson Jr.
I do is no extortion, ain't talking about you. I be walking on BCs, you hear?
At center from Vodice, Croatia, number 13, Tomislav Ivicic. At guard from Vilnius, Lithuania, number 32, Kasparas Jakučionis.
I'm down for the action.
And at guard from Champaign, number 4, Kylan Boswell. The Illinois basketball staff, his assistant athletic director of operations, Joey Biggs, assistant coaches Orlando Antigua, Jeff Alexander, Zach Hamer, Tyler Underwood, and Quay Jones. And in his 8th year as head coach of your Fighting Illini, Brad Underwood.
Starting lineups again, brought to you by your Central Illinois Toyota dealers. So Ryan Buckingham in for Tim Sinclair tonight on the public address here. Again, our pregame interview with the coach was brought to you by the Geese College of Business, where world-class leaders are locally grown. Geese provides a purpose-driven residential and online experience so graduates can put their purpose into practice. Well, this will not be easy, and none of the games on the schedule are easy. I mean, it's all relatively compared. And when you looked at the schedule, you thought, well, Rutgers is one of those you think you can get.
Yes.
But they didn't.
Right.
Nebraska was one of those you thought you could get.
Yeah.
But you didn't. Well, now you've got UCLA, who's in the upper tier. You've got Michigan State coming in here. Yeah. You still got to go to Michigan. You play Purdue. You've got at Wisconsin still.
Yeah.
And, of course, the game with Duke.
Well,
Madison Square Garden. So we're in the big boys here now for the next couple of weeks.
That's what you call it. When my mom used to say, you make your bed, you got to sleep in it. Mm-hmm. That's kind of that situation right here. We had some games we should have won, but this team is good enough to go on a run anyway. Mm-hmm. Now they're healthy. Now they're not sick. They're not ailing, minus the injury to Tomislav. But like I know, if you can play with the pain, then as we saw him get a double-double the other night, the big fella's going to perform. So got to buckle down, be ready for a fight tonight.
DJ Karstensen will toss the ball in the air. Number 34, Tyler Bilodeau will jump it up at center at 6'9". Perez Johnson will do the honors for the Illini at 6'9". Ball is in the air, and the tap is won by Illinois. Perez had to tap it a couple of times. Ivicic grabbed it, flips it to Boswell. The Illini in the home white tonight go work from right to left. Here is Jakučionis. Back to Boswell. Bounce pass left baseline to Perez Johnson in the paint. Baby hook is good.
All day long. Bilodeau is not that type of player. He will not be able to deal with the physicality of Perez Johnson.
Perez Johnson with the first 2 of the game for Illinois. Just underway. Packed house. A lot of orange in here tonight. Left wing is Sky Clark, who's hearing the boos, of course, from the Rabbit Illini fans. Here's a jumper in the lane by Dylan Andrews. As he puts it up, it won't go in. But a foul on the Illini on Kylan Boswell. Of course, Sky Clark, young man who started his career at Illinois.
Yep.
In fact, he was instrumental in the Illini win over UCLA in Las Vegas 2 years ago. But then went to Louisville, struggled there. The Cardinals struggled themselves as a team. Eventually the coach departed, and he winds up at UCLA. Dylan Andrews' first free throw is good.
I know it didn't work out for the young man here. I've always been a personal fan of Sky Clark. I think he's a great kid, but I want him to do well. Just not tonight, Brian.
Just not tonight, as we say. 2-1 Illinois. Second free throw is good for Dylan Andrews. He was only 6 of 9 for the year, so he hadn't shot many. And we are tied at 2-2. Pressure in the backcourt. Illini break it. Humrickhouse not yet across the line. Tries to throw it ahead to Ivicic, and it's knocked out of bounds by UCLA. Nick Cronin, the head coach, all those years at Cincinnati, 13 years. Boy, did he win a lot of games for the Bearcats.
He's a great coach. I mean, he learned from 2 of the best in the history of this game, and he has taken what he's learned from them, and now he has this UCLA Bruins team rolling as well.
Yeah, they come in 18-6, 9-4, winners of 7 straight. Tied at 2, 19:07 to go first half. Humrickhouse out top, gets away, fires a 3 and missed it. Rebound grabbed by Jakučionis, but he had it ripped away from behind by Kobe Johnson. Here come the Bruins. They like to slow it down, slow pace. Driving left is Dylan Andrews. Back out top is Bilodeau. Gets it back to Sky Clark. Front of the Illinois bench. Bounce past Bilodeau. Drives under the basket against Merez Johnson and lost it out of bounds. Nice hip check there by Merez Johnson to keep him pinned under the basket. He stumbles his way out of bounds. Turnover. UCLA, we're tied at 2, 18:39 to go here in the first half.
Yeah, that's going to be a really tough matchup for Philadelphia.
Across the timeline, the Illini break the pressure. Yakichonis drives all the way down the lane, tried to hit Johnson, but he threw it away. Turnover, Illinois. Fast break the other way. Sky Clark in the left corner. Three ball is no good. Rims out, and the rebound to Ivasic of Illinois. 2-2 tie, a couple of minutes into the game. Right corner, Merez Johnson. Crowd says shoot it. He says, I don't think so. Gets it out to Boswell. Now to Humrickhouse. Left wing to Boswell. Boswell rolls to the right against the UCLA defense. Right of the rim. Under the basket. He's familiar with UCLA, having been at Arizona. Steps back for three. Short. Rebound on the floor. Grabbed by UCLA. Eric Daly Jr. out of there with it for the Bruins. Number 2, Dylan Andrews handles it. Back out top. Daly thought about a three, drives into the orange paint, tough two, turnaround jumper, missed it. High for the rebound, Merez Johnson, had it ripped away by UCLA's Bilodeau, but it goes out of bounds to the Fighting Illini.
Yeah, we'll take that shot from not Andrews, Daly every day. Not his game. Great defense right now from Illinois. Just got to secure the rebound and get up the court so we don't have to play against that half-court defense from UCLA.
Yeah, UCLA wants to make it a rock fight.
Yes.
They really want to slow it down. 2-2 tie, 17:33 to go first half. Left wing Yakichonis drives to the Lou Henson jacket, back to Merez Johnson, back to KJ. Two-man game inside Merez. Right corner, out top Ivasic. Three ball is good. He got it.
Great ball movement, Brian. Wow. Excellent ball movement.
Yep,
First in the pick and roll, and then the Brown the horn. But it's three from the big fella.
Ivasic breaks the 2-2 tie, ends a 3-minute Illinois scoring drought. 5-2 is the Illini lead. UCLA with it. Here is Johnson, Kobe Johnson at 6'6". Bilodeau, left corner. Driving in is Andrews. Free throw line jumper is no good. Rebound, Ivasic. He's got another board, his second. Gets it to the Lithuanian Yakichonis. To the top of the key. Cross-court pass Boswell on the left wing beyond the arc. Out top to Yakichonis. Inside KJ to Ivasic. Pass Merez Johnson. Catch and finish. Puts it up and in. And again, good interior passing by the two big men. And it's 7-2 Illinois out of the gate.
You see that connection growing every game, Brian. They just continue to get better and better in their two-man game on the interior.
UCLA nearly lost it out of bounds across the way. They get it back. Johnson, Kobe Johnson, right elbow, can't dribble in. Bilodeau, now to Sky Clark, goes around Boswell.
Great second half from Merez.
Left wing, Bilodeau for three. Off, no good. Bounced around on the rim and fell off, and the rebound, Merez Johnson. 7-2 is the Illinois lead. 16:01 for the half. Driving in, KJ had it stripped away. Stolen from behind. They're one of the better teams at getting steals in the country, or UCLA. They got a couple already. Bilodeau drives in on Ivasic. Ivasic trying to poke it away. Out top, they get it to Daly. Daly with a left-handed floater too hard. And a shove on the rebound attempt. Should go to Illinois. And the foul as Daly shoved off. And with that, we go to break. UCLA hasn't scored. They tied it at 2. The Illini on a 5-0 run over the last 3:36. We'll take a break. 7-2 Illinois, 15:43 to go. First half on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council serve our local communities with pride and dedication. Our well-trained and highly skilled members set the standard for quality craftsmanship across industrial, commercial, and residential industries. IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council. Together, we are building the Illini.
Hey basketball fans, Shay Bolin here from your Fighting Illini. When I'm not on the hardwood, you can find me in the classroom as a student in the U of I's College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. Though balancing sports and studies can be a challenge, I love how in LAS I'm encouraged to ask big questions, try new things, and find unexpected answers. It helps me be my best both on and off the court. You can seek your own answers through LAS. Get started at go.illinois.edu/LAS.
Jake from State Farm. I'm winning. I've finally cleaned my house, so I'm breaking out my new tropical room spray.
Keep winning and create an affordable price just for you by bundling your home and auto with the State Farm Personal Price Plan. It's like your own personal paradise.
Ooh, hey, grab me a coconut water.
Bundling, just another way to save with the Personal Price Plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. Could I be the best Coke ever? Try and taste with your ears. Hear those bubbles? Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. Zero sugar. Crisp, refreshing, and ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
Illinois with a lead, 7-2 out of the gate over UCLA. The Illini 3 of 5 from the field. UCLA has not hit a field goal yet. They do have a couple of free throws that tied the game at 2-2. Ivicic out there, Yakichonis, Will Riley is checked in. Ben Humrickhouse is out there, and Jake Davis off the bench for the Illini here as we resume action. Another packed house here tonight in Champaign. Here's the inbound Humrickhouse to Yakichonis. Across the timeline, Yakichonis guarded by Sky Clark. Out top to Ivicic, gets it back to KJ. KJ rolls left, down the lane. Left corner, Davis. Three ball is good. Jake Davis continues to stroke it. He had 7 points the other night up in Minneapolis. And the Illini lead grows to 10-2. 15-17 for the half. Andrews to Daly. Daly lost the dribble out of bounds. Dribbled it right off his foot. Guarded by Will Riley across from us and goes into the crowd. Turnover UCLA and a shaky start for the Bruins already.
That's why coaches hate when big guys are dribbling. Hey, pass the ball.
Yakichonis dribbling out top at 6'6". Pass inside Ivicic with a catch. Tried to go up, had it stripped away from behind. Stolen by UCLA. Andrews to Kobe Johnson, who hits a layup at the other end. 10-4 ends the about a 4-minute drought for UCLA, and they get their first field goal. 1 of 6 for the day. Left wing Yakichonis, underhanded flip to Will Riley. Riley, the 27 the other night, dribble drive, backs his man down. Can't fire, out top to Humrickhouse. Left wing to Yakichonis, inside to Big Ben. Cross court Riley, in the corner Davis. Three ball again, too hard. Rebound Yakichonis. Gets it back, left wing Davis to KJ, out top three. Rimmed it. Rebound on the ground to Kobe Johnson of UCLA. In the blue and gold. 10-4 Illinois. Lane Kobe Johnson had it poked away by Davis. Loose on the floor. KJ saves it to Riley. Ahead to Davis, who hits the layup.
Excellent hand from Thomas Live on there. Got the deflection that led to the fast break and the layup by Jake Davis.
12-4 is the Illini lead. First of 2 big games at home this week. Here's a drive and a bad pass by Andrews. Intercepted Humrickhouse. Ahead to Riley, who hits the layup.
The ponies are running today, Brian.
They are. 14-4 Illinois. We'll keep it here. Timeout UCLA. Mick Cronin as the Illini have jumped out by 10. Riley with a finish. The assist by Davis. After the turnover by UCLA, they've already committed 4. Riley with a finish, averaging 12 points a game, and it's 14-4. Great start for the Illini. Tonight's game brought to you by the College of Aces. Improving lives and sustaining the future. Looking for bigger, bolder, better yields? Envision seed corn and FS high soy soybeans. Here to change the game. Our seed products deliver winning results every single time. Reach out to your local FS retailer or visit fsseed.com to learn more. Fighting Illini women play Penn State Thursday night, 6 p.m. for the Orange Crush Foundation night and Divine 9 night. Get your tickets, fightingillini.com. Well, a good start for the Illini, Dion. They shot 73% in the second half at Minnesota, 60% so far tonight, 6 out of 10. UCLA, 0 of 2 from 3. The Illini have already hit a couple of threes. One by Ivicic, one by Davis. Everybody's healthy.
Yep.
The guys are looking good early.
I mean, we're 7 minutes into the game. Illinois' defense has turned over this UCLA team that only turns the ball over about 10 times a game. 4 times already, and we already have 8 points in the paint. So that'll tell you where they're dominating this UCLA team right now.
William Kyle gets it to Sky Clark. Here's a bounce pass to Kobe Johnson. 15-footer free throw line, missed it. Rebound, Kylan Boswell, who got poked in the face. Throws it up court to Ben Humrickhouse. Left corner, Davis can't fire. Now to Humrickhouse, guarded by Clark to Merez Johnson. Hand off to Boswell, right of the rim. Drives in, cut off, trying to get it to Riley and threw it over his head. Turnover, fast break, Sky Clark, who missed the layup, and then the layup follow attempt by Sebastian Mack. He can't fire it, he has to dribble out. He nearly traveled back in the corner to Sky Clark, dribbles into the paint and hits the layup. Sky Clark with his first 2. He averages 7. He had 14 the other night, and it's 12:52 for the half, and it's 14-6 Illinois. Left wing, Will Riley. Riley, top of the key. Looking inside, can't get it to Merez Johnson. Dangerous pass to Davis. Underneath to Boswell. Left wing to Humrickhouse. Drives, layup, missed it. Rebound inside, fought for Merez Johnson. Diving for it, saves it to Riley. Out top to Davis. Left wing to Boswell. Left corner Davis. Can't fire. Now gets it to Boswell. Boswell, guarded by his man, drives. Top of the key, in the lane. Cut off. Right wing Riley. 5 to shoot for 3. Rimmed it no good. And a foul over the back on Jake Davis. Trying to get it back on the weak side.
If you're going to get a foul, you want to get a foul working hard. Jake was working his tail off right there for the rebound. But right now, you got to take your hat off. Talking about working hard, we're leading the game in floor burns as well, Brian. The guys have been on the floor consistently and constantly.
12:14 to go first half. Illinois was up 12-4. Now it's 14-6. Illinois, 12:07 to go first half. UCLA running some weave out top. Kyle has it. William Kyle, former South Dakota State player. Now to Sky Clark. The former Illini is hearing it from the Crush.
Every time he touches it.
Left wing to Mack, whose dad played in the NBA. Drives, pull up, in the lane. Short jumper good. Sebastian Mack with his first 2 out of Chicago. Went to high school in Nevada. And cuts the Illini lead down to 6 at 14-8. 11:38 to go first half. Bounce pass Riley, nearly had it stolen. KJ gets it back to Davis, to Riley on the far right side. Now to Yakichonis, dribbles left, looking for the pick and roll. Drops it off from Merez Johnson. Now to Ben Humrickhouse for 3. Too hard. Rebound Merez Johnson. Back in the corner, Davis to Riley. The Illini reset, 15 to shoot. Leading 14-8. 11:14 for the half. Riley into the paint, falls down, and was tripped. Number 0, Kobe Johnson with the foul. 11:12 to go, first half. Illinois 14, UCLA 8 on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
This is the take care of my family goal. This is the enjoy the life I've built goal. This is the set up a foundation goal. This is Busey, where your goals become lasting legacies through bespoke plans that maximize your wealth, through partnerships that give you peace of mind. Because building wealth, tending to it, and passing it down secures a brighter future. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868. Proud to be the official bank of the Fighting Illini.
Illini fans, sell your home with a trusted leader in local real estate. Your official real estate team of the Fighting Illini, Ryan Dallas Real Estate. Ryan's team outsells and outperforms the competition as the #1 team in homes sold year after year. Proven results, 5-star service, and an unmatched commitment to help you win. All backed by Ryan's 48-hour offer guarantee. Get started today at RyanDallasRE.com. Ryan Dallas Real Estate, the official real estate team of your Fighting Illini.
FS Envision Seed Corn and FS High Soy Soybeans provide best-in-class traits and genetics that perform. In farming, bushels matter to your bottom line. Our field-proven products deliver high yields year after year. Get the seed you need from the people you trust. Contact your local FS Envision and High Soy retailer or visit fsseed.com to learn more.
It's time to trade up. A job is just a place you go to work. A career is a path that moves you forward. Trade your job for a career in welding, HVAC, medical assisting, dental assisting, and more with hands-on training at Midwest Technical Institute. At MTI, you don't just get an education. You learn a valuable set of skills you can build on for a lifetime. It's time to trade up. Get the training you need for your new career at MTI.
Thomas, if you'd like to sync us up in the comfort of your own home or wherever you are watching and listening, you can join us. SyncMyGame.com. SyncMyGame.com. Illini Nation listening in. Brian and Tammy Seraphin listening from a cruise ship near Puerto Rico. Kenosha, Wisconsin. On the radio in Liberty, Illinois. Stuttgart, Germany with us tonight. Snowy and icy Boone, North Carolina. From the warm abode in Pana, Illinois, on the expressways of Chicago. Driving home, showing buyer clients real estate. And at my nephew's state tournament game for junior high at Ren Lake College in Southern Illinois, listening on the Varsity app. Looking at the best duo in the game, section 243. We appreciate that.
Appreciate you.
14-8, Illinois. 11:08 for the half. Jonas drives out of the timeout. Fouled on the way to the basket. He'll shoot a couple. And that one on 34, Bilodeau. Bilodeau gets his first, and on the floor for Illinois now, Dre Gibbs Lawhorn, who's feeling much better. Out there with Jonas and Riley. And at the line is KJ, who for the year is 83%. And his 96th made free throw of the year gives him his first point.
Wow.
5 early for Jake Davis. The Illini with the lead here, 15-8. It's been as big as 10. 11:06 to go. First half. Second one good for KJ.
Well, what we know, Brian, the Nick Cronin team is not going to give up. So you want to see Illinois see us continue with this pressure that we're putting on them on both ends of the court.
Here's a drive by Sky Clark into the corner, guarded by Gibbs Lawhorn out top. Gets it to William Kyle. Shot clock at 12. Clark trying to shake free of DGL all the way into the basket. Hair flying as he goes by. Into the corner to Sebastian Mack. 4 to shoot. 3, 2, and Bilodeau is short on the 3 ball. Rebound on the floor to Gibbs Lawhorn. 16-8 Illinois. Gibbs Lawhorn out top to Ivasic. Gets it to Riley. Will Riley. Dump down inside Tommy. All alone. Spinning. Now he's cut off. Bounce pass across the lane to Riley. Tough pass. Ball fumbled out of bounds to UCLA. Perez Johnson trying to hold it. And then Bilodeau took a little swing at him as he went by. And Perez is like, hey, what's he doing?
Yeah. I actually thought Bilodeau touched it maybe when he was out of bounds, but the referee got a better angle than I do, Brian.
10:21 for the half. 16-8 is the Illini lead. $10:21 to go, first half. Across the line here is Sebastian Mack. Mack to the right corner, guarded by KJ. Dribbles to his left. Little bounce pass inside. This is Bilodeau at 6'9". Backing down Ivasic. Tough shot. Wild shot. Missed it badly. Rebound Illinois. Up the court, Gibbs Lawhorn. 9:59 for the half. DGL gets it back from Ivasic. Gives Lawhorn to the paint. Back to KJ. Left wing 3. Looks good. It is.
And it is.
KJ. Kasper Jonas with 5. And it's 19-8 Illinois.
Great draw on the drive from Dre. Drew the defense, which gave a wide open look at the basket to Kasper.
Clark, little give and go to Daly, who drives in right of the rim, and a foul on Perez Johnson as he droves into the paint. The Illini get their third foul. UCLA with 3. 19-8. is the Illinois lead with 9.5 minutes to go in the first half.
At the line, shooting 2.
And Eric Daly Jr. at the line, the transfer from Oklahoma State, 12 points a game this year. His dad played basketball at TCU. His mom played basketball at Texas.
Oh, they come from a hooping fan.
How about that? First free throw is short. Missed the first one. And a shot at Nuggets here as Sky Clark checks out of the game. 19-8 Illinois. And you can hear the Nuggets. Can we taste them? That's the question. Daly, 75% for the year for the lefty, and he missed it. But the rebound, UCLA. They get it back. Here is Mack. Dribbling out top, shoots it over Ivicic for 3, short. Rebound, Jakic Jonas. 19-8 Illinois. 9:20 for the first half. Out of there with it, Ivicic gets it to Riley. Sees an open lane. Alley-oop, tough pass. Off balance. Ivicic couldn't get it. UCLA the other way on the turnover. Andrews with a pull-up for 2 from 10, and he got it. Dylan Andrews with 4. And it's 19-10. The Illini lead cut to 9. UCLA shooting 27% so far. Jakic Jonas to Riley. Dump down inside to Ivicic. Spinning on the baseline against Bilodeau. Backs him down. Gonna post him. Leans in. Short shot is too hard. About 6 feet out. He missed it. Rebound UCLA. Daly coming the other way in the blue and gold. Backing down Humrickhouse. Right of the lane. Spinning inside. Nearly traveled. Out top to Bilodeau. Shot clock at 15. Now they get it to Dylan Andrews. Andrews guarded by Jakic Jonas. Out top Bilodeau for 3, and he buried it. Tyler Bilodeau, 40% from 3. One of their better three-point shooters. UCLA's been down by 11. Now they're down 6. 19-13 Illinois. 8:08 for the half. Riley dribble drive. The C parts. Kicks it out to Ivicic. Out top to KJ for 3. Rimmed it. Rebound inside. Gibbs Lawhorn can't get it. Fast break UCLA. Sebastian back. Mack all the way down. Had his shot blocked. Knocked out of bounds to Illinois. Good block inside there. Humrickhouse got back in a hurry. And the Illini will have it when we come back. 7:55 to go, first half. Illinois 19, UCLA 13 on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Our beloved veteran-owned 8% Hard AF Seltzer is now available in every single stadium on game day at the University of Illinois. Also, check your local stores for our Illini Orange 6-packs and 12-pack variety packs featuring watermelon, peach, blue raspberry, and green apple today. To find your favorite location, check our store locator at hardafseltzer.com.
Seeking quality materials for your upcoming project? Kirchner Building Centers is here to help. Our sales team excels in handling all your special order needs, from custom cabinetry to unique siding, windows, and doors. No matter how specialized your request, we'll work with you to find the perfect solution. Trust our expertise and dedication for exceptional service and quality. Kirchner Building Centers, your partner in building excellence and the official building supplier of the Fighting Illini.
Health is a precious thing. And when it comes to deciding who to trust with yours, you can count on Carl. On your life's journey, count on care beyond our walls with mobile medicine, virtual health, and community partnerships delivering personalized care. When you're not sure what's next, count on clinical excellence today because we're researching and investing in the care of tomorrow. And when you need someone by your side, count on highly specialized care close to home. Carl Health will be the neighbor you can count on.
This is the run my own business dream. This is the colleges paid for dream. This is the retire early dream. This is Busey, where your dreams and possibilities become moments through trusted guidance and expertise, through lifelong relationships. Because we're here to help you achieve the life you've always envisioned. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868. Proud to be the official bank of the Fighting Illini.
Illini fans, now's the time for you to make an immediate impact on Illini student-athletes through NIL support. Visit iconforillini.com. Learn about the brand new Icon for Illini membership program, offering unique benefits and experiences at each level of support. Visit iconforillini.com and become an icon. Brian Barnhart with Deion Thomas. State Farm Center at halftime, they'll be honoring Kofi Coburn, so we'll try to carry that for you. 7:55 to go first half. Illinois shooting has dipped a little down to 44%. UCLA not yet to 30% at 29. Illinois is 3 of 10 beyond the arc. Riley out there has it between the circles, guarded by number 10, Lazar Stefanovic. Here is Humrickhouse, gets it to Riley, backing his way down in the paint. Short jumper is short. Wow, it's right on the rim, but wouldn't go in. And here come the Bruins across the timeline. Here is Andrews, Dylan Andrews, dribbling right wing, dribbles to the right baseline. Short jumper, no good. Rebound, Kylan Boswell.
Excellent recovery from KJ. He could have died on that screen, but he rolled off and got back for a really good contest.
19-13, Illinois by 6. 7:14 to go first half. Riley, underhanded flip to KJ, gets an opening down the lane, and he hits a layup. Boy, they just let him go right down the lane. Nobody turned around. All had their backs to him. And 21-13 is the Illinois lead.
They're not going to help off the corners, so if we can get past that initial push, then that's going to leave it open for those drives.
Bilodeau with a 3 from the top of the key, missed it, no good. Riley ahead to Boswell. 6:45 for the half, 8-point Illinois lead. Riley, top of the key, right wing, out top. Ivisic sets his feet, fires for 3.
There you go.
And he knocks it down. Ivisic with a couple of threes. He's got 6.
Man, Brian, that thing is so pretty when it leaves his hand, boy.
Let me tell you. Dribbling out top with it, Dylan Andrews. Gets it to Daly. 24-13 is the Illinois lead. 6:19 for the half. Here's a bounce pass to Bilodeau on the left baseline. Drives in on Ivisic. Short jumper around and no good. Rebound to Jakic Jonas. 6:07 to go in the half. 24-13 Illinois. They've led by as many as 11 right now. Jakic Jonas make it 13 because Riley lays it up and in. He's got 4, and the Illini have doubled up the Bruins. Timeout, UCLA.
Interior passing, Brian, absolutely remarkable. First it was big to big, that time guard to guard.
The Illini 8 assists on 10 baskets. They've out-rebounded UCLA 15-10. They've outscored them from the 3, 4-1 as far as the number of threes made, shooting 50%. UCLA at 25%. UCLA has missed their last 4 shots. They haven't scored in 2.5 minutes. The Illini back this Saturday, February 15th at 7. They'll take on Michigan State. The game brought to you by your Central Illinois Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places. You're out of town, want to keep up with live college sports, be sure to download the new Varsity Network app, available for both Apple and Android. Listen to college sports live with the Varsity Network app. 5:53 to go in the half, 26-13. The Illini lead it. UCLA has not led in this game. We were tied at 2. Illinois jumped out 10-2 and 12-4. UCLA got it down back to 5 or 6. But the Illini have pulled away again, and they're getting some balanced scoring. Jakic Jonas 7, Ivisic 6, Riley 4, 5 for Davis, 4 for Merez Johnson. 3 fouls on each team. Sky Clark, top of the key, gets it to Mack. Down the lane, tough 2 again, missed it. Rebound, Kylan Boswell. Outlet, Humrickhouse. Up the right side of the court. Ben on the dribble. Kicks it out top, Merez Johnson. Now to Boswell. Boswell looking inside for Merez, who's trying to post. Into the paint, Jakic Jonas, back to Kylan. Boswell, guarded by Clark. Now to Riley. Stutter step, drive, short jumper, good.
Ooh, nice hezzo to the floater. Oh,
Will Riley with 6. And the Illini lead grows to 15. 28-13, Illinois. Across the timeline, here is Sky Clark. New man in there is Mata. Short jumper by Clark, no good. He hits the floor. He was fouled. And Brad Underwood saying somebody got kicked, I guess.
He thought that Sky Clark extended his leg and drew the foul. but you got to give them space to come down. And that's why the referee called that foul. The coach got to work it, Brian. That's what you got to do.
Right.
You got to work it.
Well, Clark is tying his shoe. He went down on the floor, kind of rolled over like he'd rolled his ankle. And he is limping a little bit with his right foot. It is 28-13. Illinois over UCLA. Sky Clark to the line. He's a 74% foul shooter. 67 assists, 32 steals this year for UCLA. Averaged 13 a game last year at Louisville. Free throw is around and good for Sky Clark. He's got 3 points. Illini 28, UCLA 14. 5:04 left in the half. Second one for number 55. The former Illini is up and good. It's them both. He's got 4. 28-15. UCLA no field goals the last 3 minutes. The Illini have hit their last 4 shots and a lot in close. Yakichonis, Humrickhouse to Riley. Riley top of the key. Guarded by Kobe Johnson, one of the big defenders on this team. Yakichonis guarded by Clark. They like to reach. They're very handsy. 9 to shoot. Here is Yakichonis, had it stolen. They knock it away. Mack with a steal. Coming down the right side of the court. Gets it to the big fella Mata at 7'3". Pretty thin, but he is tall. Sets a pick on Yakichonis. Clark tries to go down the lane. Little floater is deflected by Merez Johnson. Tapped out of there to Humrickhouse. Now to Boswell to the right corner. Right wing KJ. 4:19 for the half. 13-point Illinois lead. 28-15. And Mack pokes it away from behind as Yakichonis goes by at about the top of the key.
You know, what has been impressive tonight, Brian, I mean, there's been few opportunities where Illinois has made less than 8 passes. You know, your coaches always say 10 passes before you shoot. They have made multiple possessions where there's been 8 to 10 passes. And this is why they're getting the baskets that they're getting.
Looking for the inbound from Boswell to Merez Johnson, who missed the chip shot. He was under duress. The Bruins try to save it in the corner. Merez trying to get it back, and he can't reach it as the ball scrambles up court. 4 minutes to go in the half. 28-15 is the Illini lead. Illini shooting 50%. Pull-up jumper Andrews. Air ball. Grabbed by Riley under the basket. He's hearing it from the crush. 3:46 for the half. He'll hear it the rest of the game.
You know they're going to give it to him, Brian.
Here's Boswell. Drives on Kobe Johnson. Banging bodies. Trying to fire. Can't. Out top to Riley on the left wing. Guarded by Mack. Here is Riley spinning his way down. Back right, left to the baseline. 7 to shoot. Double teamed in the corner. To Boswell. Moving 3 is short. Rebound on the floor. Yakichonis runs it down. Right corner, Humrickhouse. Booty ball on a 7-3 guy. Leans in, can't fire. Now to Merez Johnson. Out top, Boswell. Drives left baseline. Offensive foul. Offensive foul on Kylan Boswell. Knocks over Kobe Johnson.
Oh, my God, that's terrible.
Boswell with the foul. And that is number 2 on Kylan.
But I will say I agree with Coach. Shoot the basketball. That's the one you're supposed to shoot.
Illini shooting it pretty well. 28-15. UCLA trailing Illinois. The Illini with a 13-point lead. 3:11 to go first half. UC Bank, Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Hey, Fighting Illini fans! Basketball season is here, and SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Illinois basketball games or to any other live event in your area, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of the Fighting Illini. The most disruptive idea in ticketing? A ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
Team chemistry is vital to a team's success. Seasons are long, and it's vital to keep operating as a single unit. Same holds true when it comes to land care. With AHW's Build and Price tool, you can build a John Deere compact utility tractor and implements that mesh perfectly with your needs and budget. Give it a try at ahwllc.com or stop by one of our 18 locations. Proud sponsors of Fighting Illini Basketball.
Winter is here. Is your vehicle ready for the cold? At Neil Tire and Auto Service, we've got you covered. From comprehensive tire inspections to ensuring your heating system is in top shape, our expert team at Neil Tire and Auto Service is here to keep you safe and comfortable on the road. Don't wait for winter to catch you off guard. Our expert technicians will check your battery, fluids, and wipers to ensure your vehicle is winter ready. Visit us at neiltire.com to ensure your car is ready for the road ahead. Neil Tire and Auto Service. If it has wheels, just ask Neil's.
Which schools will take home the prestigious Learfield Directors Cup as the top college athletic programs for the 2024-25 college athletic season? You can follow the standings of your favorite team or alma mater at L Directors Cup on Twitter and online at thedirectorscup.com. Trophies will be awarded in June 2025 to the winning institutions in all college sports divisions. Learfield Directors Cup, the crowning achievement in college athletics.
Barner with Deion Thomas. No field goals for UCLA for the last 5-12. They've hit 2 of their last 12, so they've missed 10 out of 12. The Illini haven't scored in a couple of minutes. In fact, UCLA's missed their last 7 shots. Illinois at 48%. UCLA shooting at 22. The rebounds are 19-11 Illinois. Points in the paint are 12-6 Illinois. And they've taken 12 threes. They've made 4 of them. UCLA left to right, trailing 28-15. 3:05 to go in the half. Across the timeline, UCLA with it. Dylan Andrews inside to Bilodeau. Trying to post it. Lob out top. Gets it back to Andrews. Bilodeau. Long 3 is good. Tyler Bilodeau. His second 3 of the game. Again, he started his career with the Beavers of Oregon State. Also in the Pac-12. 28-18. Illinois. Here's a drive by Yakichonis. Tumbles to the floor. Fires to Riley. We get a whistle and a foul on 0. Kobe Johnson. That should be 2 on him.
It is. The reach-in was up top, and it was a delayed call. So I understand Coach Cronin being a little upset, but the reach-in took place above the free throw line.
Kobe Johnson, by the way, 200 career steals. He was an all Pac-12 defensive team member when he was at USC. 7th in the Big Ten in steals per game. UCLA already with 5 steals in this game. That's what they do. The Illini 8 assists on 11 baskets. The ball's been moving. The lead has been as big as 15. Right now it's 10. 28-18 Illinois with 2:39 to go here in the first half. And what are they trying to lobby for here?
To put the foul on someone else, on Mack, instead of it being on Johnson.
2:39 for the half. Riley, Ivasic, Humrickhouse, Davis, and Yakichonis on the floor. Leading scorer is Yakichonis, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Did they change it?
No, they did not. And it was the right call. I mean, it was a late call.
Yeah.
And I think that's where Coach Cronin was a little upset about.
Yakichonis to Riley. Riley with a drive on Bilodeau. Short jumper is around and no good. Looked pretty good when it left his hand, but Mata with a rebound at 7-3. And here come the Bruins. Dylan Andrews, top of the key, into the paint. Looking inside for the big fella. Now to Mack. Now back to Bilodeau. Mack circles around the lane. Little scoop shot is good over Humrickhouse. Mack out of Chicago. He's got 4 points. He had 14 in their win over Penn State. And the Illini lead has been as big as 15. It's 8. The Illini haven't scored in over 3 minutes. Under 2 minutes for the half. Riley out top, Humrickhouse. Gets it on the left wing to Ivasic. Backdoor cut. Riley lost the handle. Another steal for UCLA. They're 6th. Coming up the court, Dylan Andrews. Bilodeau, left corner 3, buried it.
Yeah,
he can do that.
We're going to have to switch that now, Brian, because Bilodeau's going now. He's in a rhythm now. We're going to have to switch that. And then once they come back again for the other switch, now you can switch the big back on the guard.
Humrickhouse thought about a 3. Minute 28 for the half. The Illini lead down to 5. 28-23. Humrickhouse lets it fire, and he got the bounce.
And I think we got a foul down
below. Maybe a foul to boot. Count the basket. Foul inside on Mata, the big man, for UCLA. Boy, we got a friendly bounce there from Humrickhouse. His first points of the night. fifth foul on UCLA. So he hits the three to make it 31-23. Gibbs Lawhorn checks in for Jake Davis. The Illini will get it underneath their own basket with the fifth foul on UCLA. Each team with 5. Inbound to Ivicic, a minute 20 for the half. 31-23 Illinois. They've led wire to wire. Jakic Jonas, left wing, step back three. Rimmed it. Rebound, Gibbs Lawhorn. Missed the chip shot. Oh, he was right there, but he couldn't get it to go in.
Yeah, but I got to talk. KJ got to go by the big guy. Don't settle.
Here's a drive into the left corner. Cut off is Mack. Into the paint, Big Ten logo, floater good. They like those shots right there. He's got 6. This is a team that likes to grind you up as they go. 31-25 Illinois. 44 seconds for the half. UCLA shooting up to 33%. Jakic Jonas nearly had it stolen. Gets it to Ivicic. Back to KJ. Down the lane. Back out top Tommy. Right corner 3. Humrickhaus. Missed it long. Rebound on the weak side to UCLA. Cleared out of there by Sebastian Mack. We'll have the Kofi ceremony coming up at halftime. 31-25 Illinois. Shot clock basically even. They can run this down to the last second. UCLA left to right in the blue. And there's a foul on Illinois. Gibbs Lawhorn. They had one to give. That was the 6th on the Illini. First one for Gibbs Lawhorn. 11.2 on the clock. Here in the first half, the game was tied at 2. Illinois got it out to 10-2 and 12-4. Led by 15 at 28-13. Right now the lead is 6. On the inbound, Sebastian Mack gets a pick from Mata. Leans in, short jumper is no good. Rebound Ivicic, lobs it ahead, nobody there, and the ball will go out of bounds. KJ was running down there trying to get close, but that'll end the half. 31-25 Illinois, we go to break. Kofi ceremony next on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Seeking quality materials for your upcoming project? Kirchner Building Centers is here to help. Our sales team excels in handling all your special order needs, from custom cabinetry to unique siding, windows, and doors. No matter how specialized your request, we'll work with you to find the perfect solution. Trust our expertise and dedication for exceptional service and quality. Kirchner Building Centers, your partner in building excellence and the official building supplier of the Fighting Illini.
Hey basketball fans, Shea Bolin here from your Fighting Illini. When I'm not on the hardwood, you can find me in the classroom as a student in the U of I's College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. Though balancing sports and studies can be a challenge, I love how in LAS I'm encouraged to ask big questions, try new things, and find unexpected answers. It helps me be my best both on and off the court. You can seek your own answers through LAS. Get started at go.illinois.edu/LAS.
FS Envision Seed Corn and FS High Soy Soybeans provide best-in-class traits and genetics that perform. In farming, bushels matter to your bottom line. Our field-proven products deliver high yields year after year. Get the seed you need from the people you trust. Contact your local FS Envision and High Soy retailer or visit fsseed.com to learn more.
While you cheer for the Illini shooting hoops, Farm Credit Illinois roots for farm families growing food. Farm Credit blocks lender and appraisal fees at loan closings and defends borrowers for the life of the loan with fee-free repricings when markets allow. And Farm Credit helps farmers score with annual cash patronage payments to further lower interest rates. Team up with a cooperative helping farm families succeed. On your next farm loan, go with Farm Credit Illinois for the victory.
Fighting Illini Basketball is brought to you by your local Ford dealers. Also brought to you by Sleep Number. It's their lowest price of the season. Save $1,000 off their most popular i8 smart bed. Shop a Sleep Number store near you. This is the Geese Business Halftime Show on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Well, the Geese College of Business, a proud sponsor of the halftime show, as we get ready for the Kofi Coburn ceremony. They're playing a video of Kofi's greatest hits. Chancellor Robert Jones, soon to be the president of the University of Washington, is out there with Athletic Director Josh Whitman, ready to meet Kofi Coburn, and as they celebrate the raising of his jersey. So the video's done.
Two-time consensus All-American,
and here we go.
And the only Illini player in the last 50 years to average more than 20 points and 10 rebounds in a season. He holds the Illinois record with 45 career double-doubles and totaled the most points and rebounds in school history among three-year players. He stands as the most dominant center in Fighting Illini history. From Kingston, Jamaica, welcome back number 21, Kofi Coburn.
Kofi exchanging hugs with Josh Whitman and Chancellor Jones. Chance of Kofi up from the Orange Crush behind us. Posing for pictures. There's a lot of photographers over there across the way. They're filling up the floor.
What an honor.
And here's Brad
Your
Underwood
name
in the
is
video.
going to hang right where it belongs, right here at Center Court, State Farm Center. Could not be more proud of how far you've come and what you accomplished in your time here at the University of Illinois. I remember the 300-pound, 7-foot center we watched play on the AAU circuit, and to see that you became not only the best center in the history of this program, but also maybe in the Big Ten.
I'm not a center.
Congratulations on an unbelievable honor. You deserve it. All the championships, the #1 seed, the block shots, all the thunderous dunks that we still talk about in this program. Congratulations. Your jersey hangs forever. ILL, you're the best.
Kofi's got some championship rings he's wearing too.
Yeah, he does.
Got those, pretty proud of those. Here comes his family out. Long live the King, says the scoreboard. Photographers across the way as they move closer to midcourt near us here. And here comes as he waves to the Crush, here comes the banner making its way down. Got some Kofi Coburn jerseys in the Orange Crush there.
Kofi, please unveil the banner for your honored jersey that will hang from the ceiling of State Farm Center.
There it is. Kofi Coburn pulls the string on it. Number 21 will hang in the rafters here at the State Farm Center. Celebrating, looking at it with his family. Congratulations to the big man, Kofi Coburn. Well deserved. We'll take a break. Halftime show brought to you by the Geese College of Business. Illinois with the lead here at the half over UCLA, 31-25. Back after this on the Geese Business Halftime Show from Learfield.
Basketball fans know assists are crucial to winning. The skill of setting up others is an art. And one team takes that art to a new level. AHW. Our teams help set you up for land care success with our online build and price tool. With it, you can create the John Deere riding mower, compact utility tractor, or gator that fits your exact needs and budget. Now that's a slam dunk. Visit us online at ahwllc.com. Proud sponsors of Fighting Illini Basketball.
Health Alliance is a proud sponsor of Fighting Illini Basketball. Looking for winning coverage for you and your family? Health Alliance is here with the assist. In addition to comprehensive benefits and a strong provider network, Health Alliance also has a dream team of experts ready to assist you, like our 24/7 nurse helpline, our care coordination team, and a customer service team that resolves 96% of member issues on the first call. Health Alliance, many members, one alliance. Learn more about us at healthalliance.org/together.
Hey, Fighting Illini fans! Basketball season is here, and SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Illinois basketball games or to any other live event in your area, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of the Fighting Illini. The most disruptive idea in ticketing? A ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
Whether your project is below ground, above ground, or you're just breaking ground, United Rentals has the equipment and tools you need. We rent and sell everything from forklifts and backhoes to scissor lifts and portable job site trailers. We also offer a complete range of industrial tools for any job, small or large. Count on United Rentals for the world's largest fleet, backed by a team of equipment experts. We service your owned equipment even if you didn't buy it from us. For the branch nearest you, visit UnitedRentals.com or call 800-UR-RENTS.
Halftime score, Illinois 31, UCLA 25. Hope you enjoy the Kofi Coburn celebration. Big hug from two of the big men in Illinois history, you and Kofi.
Well deserved. And the first thing he said when I went over there to hug me, he's like, "You told me." I was like, "Of course, I remember." I was like, "You got to have something to chase." I was like, "Keep doing your thing, man. Proud of you."
Absolutely. Halftime score, Illinois with a lead 31-25. 7 points for Casper Jack-Jonas to lead the Illini. Let's get to our Carl Sports Medicine Minute. With that, here is Scott Beatty.
Hi, it's Scott Beatty, and this is a Carl Sports Medicine Medical Minute. We're talking with Dr. Jeremy Hendricks, sports medicine physician at Carl. Dr. Hendricks, we know shin splints are common in runners. Can they be prevented?
There's not really a great way to prevent them. There have been some studies that suggest certain exercises might be beneficial. Working on your strength and flexibility can be helpful. And also, people who have flat feet or a high-arched foot, certain shoe types are better than others. Sometimes orthotics can be beneficial.
Does it need to be treated?
It depends on how bad they are, number one. If it's pain that doesn't affect you with your workouts, it's okay to continue. But still seeking treatment is beneficial so it doesn't get worse. Physical therapy is typically the first line of treatment, and then also evaluating the mechanics of the foot, the alignment of the foot, the running mechanics as well are a part of that, and making corrections to those things can be helpful.
This has been a Carl Sports Medicine Medical Minute. Find out more at carl.org.
Halftime score, Illinois 31, UCLA 25. The lead has been as big as 15 at 28-13, but they lead by 6 at the half. Let's pause 10 seconds, allow our network affiliates to identify themselves. Back in 10 seconds for Station ID on Illinois basketball from Learfield. About 8 minutes to go in Michigan at last check. Purdue with a lead over Michigan, 55-52. We'll get an update on that when we come back. Halftime score, Illinois 31, UCLA 25. On the Geese Business Halftime Show from Learfield.
This is the when art flourishes, everyone flourishes commitment. This is the let's revitalize our neighborhoods commitment. This is the roll up our sleeves and pitch in commitment. This is Busey, where our commitment to strengthen our communities is a top priority. Through energetic, engaged volunteers, through monetary support, community leadership, and advocacy. Because Busey Bank is more than a bank that does well, or a bank that does good. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868. Proud to be the official bank of the Fighting Illini.
2 million brain cells die every minute during a stroke. Carl Health wants to remind you of the 6 simple signs of a stroke. We call it Be Fast, and it stands for balance lost, eyes blurred, faces drooping, arms are weak, speech is slurred, and terrible headache. If you or someone you know are experiencing these symptoms, call 911 immediately. Be fast, and together we can save lives. Learn more at carl.org/stroke.
For 48 straight years, Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks in America. We got here by engineering breakthrough technology, redefining Build Ford Tough, and never settling for second best. But what's really made Ford F-Series the #1 selling trucks in America is you. Ford F-Series, built Ford Tough. Based on 1977 to 2024 calendar year total sales.
It takes a solid game plan to dominate on the court. The key is preparation. The same holds true for you and your land care equipment. With AHW's online build and price tool, you can create the John Deere riding mower, compact utility
utility tractor, or gator that fits your exact needs and budget. Try out the Build and Price tool at ahwllc.com or stop by one of our 18 locations. Proud sponsors of Fighting Illini Basketball.
This copyrighted broadcast is an exclusive presentation of Learfield under the broadcasting rights granted by the University of Illinois. Reuse of this presentation is prohibited without the expressed written consent of the university and Learfield. Announcers are provided by Learfield and approved by the university.
UCLA winners of 7 straight, but they trail here in Champaign, 31-25 at the half. Illini shooting 43%. They're 5 of 15 from 3. UCLA 3 of 8 beyond the arc. Balanced scoring. Nobody for either team in double figures. Bilodeau leads UCLA with 9. Second half is coming up next. This has been the Geese Business Halftime Show from Learfield.
At Busey Wealth Management, we're proud to partner with individuals, families, and foundations, ensuring possibilities become achievements. From preserving and enhancing your assets to securing your legacy for future generations, we're focused on your success. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868. Proud to be the official bank of the Fighting Illini, member FDIC.
Our beloved veteran-owned 8% Hard AF Seltzer is now available in every single stadium on game day at the University of Illinois. Also, check your local stores for our Illini Orange 6-packs and 12-pack variety packs featuring watermelon, peach, blue raspberry, and green apple today. To find your favorite location, check our store locator at hardafseltzer.com.
Health is a precious thing. And when it comes to deciding who to trust with yours, you can count on Carl. On your life's journey, count on care beyond our walls with mobile medicine, virtual health, and community partnerships delivering personalized care. When you're not sure what's next, count on clinical excellence today because we're researching and investing in the care of tomorrow. And when you need someone by your side, count on highly specialized care close to home. Carl Health will be the neighbor you can count on.
For 48 straight years, Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks in America. We got here by engineering breakthrough technology, redefining Build Ford Tough, and never settling for second best. But what's really made Ford F-Series the #1 selling trucks in America is you. Ford F-Series, built Ford Tough. Based on 1977 to 2024 calendar year total sales.
East College of Business brought you the halftime show. Experienced faculty, immediate return on investment, flexible programs to fit your need and your budget. Learn more at geesebusiness.illinois.edu. Brian Barnum with Deion Thomas, and the ceremony at halftime for Kofi Coburn, his brother, rang the siren here as we get ready to start the second half. UCLA from right to left as we look at it in the blue and gold, and Sky Clark handles it as we start the second half. Illinois starts with a 6-point lead. Bilodeau, step back 3, lets it fly, missed it from the right wing, and the rebound to Kylan Boswell. Illinois in the home white, the orange numbers and letters, and across the line they come. Left wing, they get it to Humrickhouse. Humrickhouse to KJ. Now to Ivasic, to KJ, out between the circles, 14 to shoot. KJ, right corner, Boswell, drives, inside, stutter step, Prayer throws it up, and it falls short, but he will shoot 2.
A nice footwork from Kylan down there. Came to the jump stop, which coaches always expressing to these guys. Come to a jump stop. Now you don't have a pivot, so leave yourself options. Those options drew a foul for him.
Yakachonis over to talk to assistant coach Tyler Underwood. Boswell at the line, 2 shots. First one is good. Boswell with his first point of the game, by the way. He does have several rebounds, 4 rebounds. Illinois out-rebounded UCLA by 8 in the first half, 22-14. Second one good. Boswell hits them both. And he's got 2 points, 33-25 Illinois. 19-21 to go in the game. Just underway, second half. Left wing with it. Kobe Johnson. Cross court. Dylan Andrews. Yakichonis on him. Around a pick. Kobe Johnson. Little floater in the lane. Hits the glass. But he was fouled on the way up. And that one's on Ben Humberkaus.
Yeah, just a little bit of contact on there. Johnson did a good job of stopping, which caused, Humberkaus' momentum to continue moving forward. So,
Kobe Johnson at the line.
Tough foul.
Kobe Johnson at the line. I mentioned Yakichonis talking to Tyler Underwood. Tyler Underwood wore number 32.
He did.
That KJ is wearing now. As the free throw good by Kobe Johnson. I asked Tyler about that once. He goes, he wears it better than I do.
That's what I was going to say. One's a better player and one's a better coach.
And Tyler knew that. So, second one good for Kobe Johnson. He hits them both. He averages 8 points a game. Had a double-double the other night against Penn State. And the Illini lead 33-27. 19 minutes to go in the game. Yakichonis, dribble drive to the rim. Shot blocked. And again, attacking the rim. He gets a foul on Kobe Johnson. That's his third.
Yeah, Kobe's a little complaining because he got the ball up high, but you got to understand, you can't get into him with your body when he's going. So that's where the foul is drawn. Great job from Casper is getting to the rack.
Yakichonis 2 for 2 in this game from the free throw line. First one up, and good. Yakichonis with 8. He's your leading scorer. Nobody in double figures yet for either team. Billadu has 9 for the Bruins as Sebastian Mack checks in. Number 12 on that blue and gold jersey of UCLA. 7-point lead, 34-27. Missed the second one. Off to the right. 1 out of 2. The Illini as a team. 5 out of 6 from the free throw line. Here is Dylan Andrews to the left corner, guarded by Boswell. Andrews back in the corner. Billadu fires a 3, and he hits another one. We're getting crossed up on the switches.
No,
Billadu with his 4-3.
I'm telling him to switch.
Oh, you want him to switch?
Yes.
Okay. 34-30. Lead is 4 for the Illini. They've never trailed tonight. Here's a drive by Boswell to KJ. Right wing Ivicic lines it up for 3. Looks off left. Rebound Merez Johnson trying to back tap it, but he tapped it forward instead into the crowd. It'll be UCLA ball with 18:22 to go in the game. These two teams played, we mentioned, in 2022. The only meeting right before that, you have to go back to 1997. Kevin Turner had 32 in a loss at Pauley Pavilion. Clark out top. Daly Jr. falls down. No traveling. The Illini tie him up. Possession arrow, Illinois. Boy, he slid down there like the guy on a water slide, right?
He really did. I guess
those things you put in the front yard, the slip and slide.
The slip and slide. Oh,
that's what he looked like.
I used to love my slip and slide, Brian. The Bears even used the slip and slide to teach Caleb Williams how to slide this year.
Did they really?
Many uses, my friend, many uses.
18:06 to go in the game. The Illini get it back, but the lead only 4. It's been as big as 15. That was in the first half. Here is Yakichonis to the left sideline. Dribbles back right, give and go, and off the hands of Ivicic. Stolen by UCLA. Turnover, Illinois. Headed the other way is Andrews. Gets it to Mack. UCLA within 4. Drive by Mack. Off balance shot. Missed it. Rebound, Yakichonis. His 5th rebound. 17:35 for the game. Here in the corner, Boswell. 4-3. Got it. Oh, Boswell from the right wing in front of the Illinois bench. His first basket of the night. He had been 1 for his last 13 before that one. Coming into this game. 1 for last 15 overall, but he hits that one. The Illini lead 7. They're going to Billadu again. Out top. Long jumper. Andrews is good for 3. Dylan Andrews. 34% beyond the arc. The junior hits it. UCLA back within 4. 16:58 left in the game. Yakichonis to Humberkaus. Humberkaus between the circles. Guarded by Billadu. Gets it to Yakichonis. Dribbles. Drives under the basket. Layup. Got it. Bilodeau slow to get over.
Strong move right there. KJ just bodied him on that one. Bodied the big Bilodeau.
Yakuchonis with 10. First player in double figures for the Illini. Bilodeau has 12 for UCLA. Out top with it is Mack. 6-point Illinois lead. 39-33. Drive by Mack. In the paint. Tough shot.
Give me that, little boy.
Had it knocked away by Illinois. Taken out of there by Humrichhouse. To Boswell. Out top to Ben. Here is Ivicic. Hands it off to KJ. Looking for a screen. Looking for a pick and roll. Doesn't develop. Humrichhouse to Boswell. 15 to shoot. Drives to the right corner. Crossover into the paint. Big Ten logo nearly traveled. To KJ. Floater. Missed it. Tough shot off balance. Rebound in there by UCLA's Eric Daly. Here they come to the left corner in front of the UCLA bench. Out top, Daly fires for three. Missed it. Nobody but white shirts.
Wow.
15-40 as they grab the rebound. 15-38 and counting for the game. 6-point Illinois lead over UCLA. 39-33. Boswell to Humrichhouse. Lob to Ivicic. Going to post on Sky Clark. Mack comes to help. Ivicic trying to hit Merez Johnson in the corner. And it's out of bounds to Illinois. Deflected by UCLA. The Bruins already steals. They have 7 in this game. They're only shooting 32%. They run the flags at State Farm Center here at the under-16 timeout. 15:21 to go in the game. Illinois 39, UCLA 33. And the Busey Bank, Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Illinois fans, it's time to elevate your game day with Oski Light Lager, an ILL IPA, crafted by Distill Brewery just for you, the loyal Illinois supporter. Crisp, refreshing, and brewed with the spirit of the Illini and the heart of our alma mater. It's the perfect way to hail to the orange and blue, whether you're at the game, tailgating, or cheering from home. Distill is a proud partner of Illinois Athletics. Please enjoy responsibly. Distill Brewery, Normal, Illinois.
IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council serve our local communities with pride and dedication. Our well-trained and highly skilled members set the standard for quality craftsmanship across industrial, commercial, and residential industries. IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council. Together, we are building the Illini.
Cancer, a formidable opponent, but we're the Fighting Illini and we're fighting back. The Cancer Center at Illinois is transforming how we detect, diagnose, and treat cancer. From our labs at the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign, we're turning groundbreaking research into real-world tools and treatments, translating discoveries into hope for your loved ones. Join the fight at cancer.illinois.edu/fight.
Hey, Fighting Illini fans! Basketball season is here, and SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Illinois basketball games or to any other live event in your area, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of the Fighting Illini. The most disruptive idea in ticketing? A ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
Tonight's game at Champaign brought to you by Ford. Hustle is what it takes to dominate, exactly what Build Ford tough trucks were made to do. Check out F-150 or Super Duty at your local Ford dealer today. Illinois shooting 44%. They've hit 6 threes tonight. Illini to inbound it. Kylan Boswell to inbound it, looking for a cutter. Lob to Riley. Riley with a catch, 8 to shoot. Spins around Mack, drives in and hits a layup. Oh, my goodness. Riley just left Max shorts laying on the floor.
I love that little pivot move he has, Brian. It's so deceptive.
41-33, Illinois by 8. Here is Mata, the big 7-3 center in the game. Cut off by Ivicic. Mata from Spain, guarded by Ivicic from Croatia. Sky Clark to Daly. Top of the key 3 is good for the left-hander.
Mata's from an area called Saragossa. Brian, absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite cities in the south of Spain.
41-36. Illinois, here's a bad pass. Riley threw it to Johnson, who wasn't looking for it. Fast break on the turnover and a layup for Daly. He's at 5 quick points, a 3, and the Illini just misfired on that. Turnover results in a layup for UCLA, and it's 41-38 Illinois. Here's a lob. Ivasic to Johnson, and he lays it in.
Excellent read from Tommy, and hard cut from Morez, which opened up that pass.
The big man with the assist out top. 43-38 Illinois. Lob inside. Mata can't catch it. Sky Clark trying to retrieve it for UCLA. Tied up by Riley and Humrickhouse. And it'll stay with UCLA on the tie-up. 14:03 to go in the game. Perez Johnson goes out. Yaki Jonas is in. And KJ sat down there for a couple of minutes. Here's the inbound. Clark gets it to Daly. Baseline jumper too hard. Rebound Jonas. Out of there with it, KJ. 13:57 for the game. 5-point Illinois lead over UCLA. Here is Boswell. Rolls right, left, right. Pull up. Can't fire. Now he tries, and a foul. Oh, and Mick Cronin's beside himself.
And he should be. But what he should be telling his guy is stop jumping in the air. That's where the problem is. He jump in the air and you reach for it.
Boswell able to draw him into a foul on Sebastian Mack. Fouls on UCLA, 3 in this half, 1 on Illinois. 13:48 for the game. Boswell able to shoot 2. First one is good. Boswell with 6 points. 8 for Riley. 6 for Ivasic. 10 for Jonas, 5 for Jake Davis, 6 for Morez Johnson. And Davis checks in for Humrickhouse.
Balance, Brian.
Very balanced.
Wow.
47% shooting for the Illini. Each team has hit 6 threes. Boswell with a second free throw to make it a 7-point game, and he hits it. He hits them both. Boswell at nearly 80% for the year, over 100 attempts. And the lead back to 7. Just when UCLA had trimmed it down to, 3? Here is Sebastian Mack. Rolls to the rim. Runs into Ivasic. Throws up an off-balance circus shot, and it goes in. And the foul on Illinois.
Throws up a prayer.
Wow.
Got to answer.
Ivasic, the foul. That's his first. And I don't know how he got that to go.
He doesn't know how he got that to go, Brian. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
What a shot by Sebastian Mack. He literally, just like a playground shot, he just threw it up, hoping it would go in, and it went in. Mack, and the 5th most attempts from the free throw line last year in the Pac-12, and the 6th most in the Pac-12 free throws made, 125. So he's there a lot. He misses this one. The and one, and the rebound, Ivasic, who had it stolen. But what do they call?
They got the reach in. I couldn't tell which player it was from UCLA. Tommy got the rebound.
45-40. Did we get called for a foul?
No. The foul is on UCLA.
Okay, UCLA.
21, Perez Johnson Jr.
Perez Johnson back in. Let me see here what they say. Mack gets the foul, I guess, reaching in, trying to get it back from Illinois. So after that, the missed free throw on the and one, 45-40. Illinois by 5, 13:26 to go in the game. Game was tied at 2. Illinois has not trailed tonight. Let's hope they don't. Jonas rolls left. Stefanovic over to cut him off. Now to Riley. Catch and fire for 3. Missed it. Rebound, Perez Johnson. And he slams it in.
Big man bowling.
That's how you do it. Perez Johnson slams it in. And now we got a whistle. And I don't know what this is about. Is there a technical somewhere? 13-10 left in the game. 47-40. Illinois on the Perez Johnson rebound and slam. Johnson with 8, 5 rebounds. And I think it was a technical foul on somebody for UCLA.
It was. I was
line shooting 2.
Boswell's going to shoot 2. All by himself at the line. It comes with 13-10 to go in the game, and the first free throw is good. Boswell, who did not score in the first half, has 8.
So they called it on the bench.
Okay, technical on the bench. Boswell with the second one good. They must have thought Perez may have fouled on the rebound. It's the only thing I can figure. Maybe they were mad about the other end.
Brian, Mick Cronin has been, your teams go by your energy.
Yeah.
Mick has been barking at the referee the whole time. Mac, who has been playing really well today, has been doing nothing but barking at the referees and all the body gestures. And I think this is one that just got caught up. They caught up with him.
49-40, the Illini lead back to 9. It's been as big as 15. Here is Mack. Left corner, Bilodeau. Backs in on Will Riley. And gets through 2 Illini and scores.
They got away with a little travel there, but that's okay. 14
for Bilodeau. He averages about 14. And it's back to a 7-point Illinois lead over UCLA, 49-42. Here is Yakichonis to the left wing. Hands it off to Kylan Boswell. Boswell gets a pick from Perez Johnson, rolls, kicks, in the corner to Davis. 7 to shoot, now to KJ. Eyes the rim, maybe going to shoot it. Yes, he will for 3, and he got it.
Okay.
Kasparas Yakichonis. 52-42, Illinois in the lead, 10.
Mama, there's that man.
12:08 to go in the game. Right wing with it, UCLA. Drive, layup, again a tough shot. And it goes in for Trent Perry, who just checked in the game. Freshman from West Covina, California. And the foul is on Illinois as he drives in. Kylan Boswell gets his 3rd foul.
Yeah,
and again, I don't know how he got that to go in.
Me either, because he shot that one. That little scoop shot was below the rim.
Yep.
Those don't normally get above.
Illini's biggest lead has been 15 at 28-13. They led at the half, 31-25 as Boswell gets a hand. He goes to the bench. The Illini led by 6 at half. They're up 8 right now, 52-44. The and 1 for Trent Perry. It is up and it is good. 82% foul shooter. And UCLA kind of hanging around in the neighborhood. 12 minutes to go in the game. 52-45 Illinois. Here is Yakichonis. Rolls to the right. Thinking about a step back. Rolls left. Right wing, Gibbs Lawhorn who's in. Drives right baseline. Gibbs Lawhorn out top to Yakichonis. Yakichonis, 7 to shoot. Yakichonis. Bilodeau, step back 3, too hard. Rebound, Riley. Riley gets it back to Davis. Down to Perez Johnson. The Illini reset. Another offensive rebound. They've got 7. Yakichonis under the basket. Layup, got it. Wow, up and in and put it up and in.
I was wondering where he was going, Brian. Young fella found some space.
15 for Yakichonis. 54-45 Illinois. 11-10 to go in the game. Perez Johnson watching Kobe Johnson go by, and Kobe Johnson missed the layup. Rebound Illinois. Perez Johnson up to 5 boards for his 8 points as well. 10:55 for the game. Riley, right wing Davis. Going to drive in for a layup, and he missed it.
Yeah, that's a
blocking foul on UCLA. And with that, we get the under 12 timeout.
What?
I think they just switched it. Jake Davis with the offensive foul. They reversed it. They talked about it. Timeout, 10:51 to go in the game. Illinois 54, UCLA 45 on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Cancer, a formidable opponent, but we're the Fighting Illini and we're fighting back. The Cancer Center at Illinois is transforming how we detect, diagnose, and treat cancer. From our labs at the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign, we're turning groundbreaking research into real-world tools and treatments, translating discoveries into hope for your loved ones. Join the fight at cancer.illinois.edu/fight.
FS Envision Seed Corn and FS High Soy Soybeans provide best-in-class traits and genetics that perform. In farming, bushels matter to your bottom line. Our field-proven products deliver high yields year after year. Get the seed you need from the people you trust. Contact your local FS Envision and High Soy retailer or visit fsseed.com to learn more.
IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council serve our local communities with pride and dedication. Our well-trained and highly skilled members set the standard for quality craftsmanship across industrial, commercial, and residential industries. IBEW Local 601, IUPAT District Council 58, and the East Central Illinois Building and Construction Trades Council. Together, we are building the Illini.
Accumulation, preservation, generation. At Busey Bank, these are the principles we use to build meaningful financial partnerships with our clients and their families. With sound advice and vast resources, partner with Busey for a personalized approach to your legacy. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868. Proud to be the official bank of the Fighting Illini. Member FDIC.
For this game with the lead right now, 54-45. They've never trailed. The game was tied at 2 early. The Illini jumped out early, 10-2 and 12-4. They led it all of the timeouts here during the game. 7-2, 14-8, 28-15, 31-25 at half, 39-33, and now 54-45. They got it to double digits once in this half by 10. The lead is 9. UCLA kind of hanging around the ballpark. And one score just in. Michigan has defeated Purdue.
Hey, that's a big win.
2-point win.
You know, that's a big win for them. I know it's a home win, but for Purdue to go in and show the way they've been playing, which is great. Both of those teams have been playing really well.
2 of the better teams in the league.
Yes, in the country.
By the way, Kentucky has beat Tennessee again. Took the season series from the Vols. UCLA with the ball, 10:50 to go, right to left in the blue and gold. Across the timeline, Dylan Andrews. Andrews looking for a bounce pass to Mack. Tough shot, threw it up, wouldn't go this time, but a foul on Illinois' Yakichonis. He's got a couple. 5.5 for each team. 54-45, the Illini lead over UCLA. Indiana playing at Michigan State tonight. Tom Izzo going for the all-time most Big Ten wins to pass Bobby Knight, ironically. Playing Indiana tonight. Penn State at USC. Northwestern is at Oregon.
Well, I'll tell you, that would be a good thing for a coach. I'm a big Tom Izzo fan, and when I was coaching Brian, I used to always cozy up to him when I'd see him on the road just to try to pick his brain.
Mack hits the first free throw. He has 9 points. 54-46. This to cut it to 7. No good. Rebound fought for, out of bounds to UCLA. Billadou and Ivasic were battling for it. It was off of Ivasic, the slightly taller of the two.
That's why you get the ball with 2 hands, not one. Coach say you all the time, 2-hand rebound the ball.
54-46 Illinois. 10:41 for the game. Inbound to Kobe Johnson. Will Riley's on him. Johnson, number 0. Bounce pass left corner. Delabou for 3. Missed it. And the rebound, he gets it back. Billadou fires again for 2, and he got that one. Billadou with another basket. He's got 16 points in this game to lead UCLA. The Bruins hanging around again. 54-48. Dump down inside Riley. Ivasic finds Gibbs Lawhorn. Left corner. 3 ball. Missed it.
They win it.
Rebound. Fought for. KJ's got it. Throws it up off balance, but it won't go in. Boy, he got that ball back somehow. And he was fouled by Kobe Johnson. That's his 4th.
Quick hands. Young man got quick hands. And he's always around the ball. As we see him with, 6 rebound tonight? 7. Always
7
around
rebounds.
the ball.
Yep, 15.7 rebounds. One of the things they said at the shoot-around is the guards have to rebound.
Yes.
Tonight. Yakichonis has done that. First free throw is good. He's fouled shooting as he was hitting the floor. So Yakichonis now with 16. Sky Clark checks in for the Bruins. It's 55-48 on the Yakichonis free throw with 10:10 left in the game. And here comes Boswell. He's going to check in for Gibbs Lawhorn. We have not seen Trey White tonight. I don't know why, other than maybe he's not feeling well yet. I don't know. Second one for KJ. He's up and good.
Yeah, I mean, I would think that's what it is, because Trey is one of our best glue guys on this team. What he does rebounding, knocking down the three, and as well as defending. Be glad to get him back at full strength.
56-48 Illinois as we hit the midway point of the second half. Illini trying to reel in number 17 in the win column. Bounce pass. Bilodeau short, and he missed it. And the rebound to Illinois. Up the court, Jonas. Guarded by Andrews. Now to Ivasic. Gets it back to KJ. 9:38 for the game. Left sideline, Boswell, who's in. Checked in a moment ago. Right wing to Humrickhouse. 12 to shoot. Back to Kylan. Boswell, jab step. Can't fire. Now to Ivasic. 7 to shoot. Ivasic puts it on the floor, and a foul on the big fella, Bilodeau. His dad played in the NHL, by the way.
Oh, okay.
How about that?
That's why he's playing a little bit more physical than the rest of his team. He got it honest, right?
Checking to the boards, you know.
Yeah, he's got it honest.
56-48 Illinois. 9:24 left. Ivasic to the line. He will shoot 1-1. The 7th foul on UCLA. Ivasic off the double-double the other day at Minneapolis. First one is good. Tommy doesn't shoot many, but he's at 75%, 27 out of 36 for the big lefty.
Yeah, doesn't get a lot of touches down there. I mean, it does most of his damage in that mid-range to extending outside the three.
Second one for Tommy is up and good. Ivasic with 8. First points of the second half. The Illini lead is 10. 9:20 left. Across the line, Dylan Andrews, guarded by Boswell on the big orange block eye out there. Here's Bilodeau for 3. They left him open again. And he gets another one.
Gotta communicate.
That's his 5th 3 of the night. He's up to 19 points. And Illinois can't quite shake the Bruins. 58-51. KJ in the paint. Nearly lost it. Out to Tommy. Fires for 3. Yes! Ivasic answers at the other end. And Brad Underwood, I think, wants a timeout. And he's talking to Zach Hamer about, hey, we got to do something on Bilodeau because we keep losing him. Fortunately, Ivasic hit a 3. And we'll take a break. 61-51. Illinois back to a double-digit lead by 10. 8:49 left on the Busey Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
2 million brain cells die every minute during a stroke. Carl Health wants to remind you of the 6 simple signs of a stroke. We call it Be Fast, and it stands for balance lost, eyes blurred, faces drooping, arms are weak, speech is slurred, and terrible headache. If you or someone you know are experiencing these symptoms, call 911 immediately. Be fast, and together we can save lives. Learn more at carl.org/stroke.
Jake from State Farm. I just beat my running PR, so I'm celebrating with the Banana Bonanza smoothie.
Hey, and you can keep celebrating when you create an affordable price just for you by bundling your home and auto with the State Farm Personal Price Plan. Go bananas.
I will. Hey, make it a large.
Bundling, just another way to save with the Personal Price Plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
It's time to trade up. A job is just a place you go to work. A career is a path that moves you forward. Trade your job for a career in welding, HVAC, medical assisting, dental assisting, and more with hands-on training at Midwest Technical Institute. At MTI, you don't just get an education. You learn a valuable set of skills you can build on for a lifetime. It's time to trade up. Get the training you need for your new career at MTI.
This is the take care of my family goal. This is the enjoy the life I've built goal. This is the set up a foundation goal. This is Busey, where your goals become lasting legacies through bespoke plans that maximize your wealth, through partnerships that give you peace of mind. Because building wealth, tending to it, and passing it down secures a brighter future. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868. Proud to be the official bank of the Fighting Illini.
2:49 left in this one. Illinois has out-rebounded UCLA by 13. Their usual margin for the year is about 12. 32-19. Offensive rebounds, 8-5. Points in the paint, 22-18 Illinois. The Illini 11 assists on 20 baskets. They've hit 8 threes, 8 out of 22. The Illini shooting 49% for the game. UCLA was in the 20s for a good part of the half. First half, they're up to 40%. The Illini led by 6 at half. They're up by 10 right now, 61-51. Illini Nation listening Atlanta, Illinois tonight. Indonesia with us tonight. Green Valley, Arizona, the Quad Cities, Boise, Idaho, all with us tonight. Good to have you with us. Trying to ring this one in, reel it home. 8:40 left in the game. Andrews, nearly a bad pass. It is a bad pass. It's loose on the floor. Saved by Sebastian Mack of UCLA. Drives, kicks to Andrews. Left wing three is in and out. Rebound, Ivicic. Clears the boards. His 6th rebound. Got a shot at a double-double again. Boswell directing traffic out there with Ivicic, Riley, Yakichonis, and Hummerkaus on the floor. Boswell left wing. Throws it back left. Ivicic for 3. Got it. He got it. Ivicic with his 4th 3 of the night.
Big man bombing, Brian, from deep.
Ring it up. And the Illini matched almost their biggest lead at 13. 64-51. Their biggest was 15. Early, Sky Clark for 3. Too hard. Rebound, Yakichonis. His 8th rebound. He's got a shot at a double-double. 7:44 to go in the game. Packed house at the State Farm Center. Yakichonis looking for Riley. Goes around his man and hits a layup.
The fake handoff, baby. The fake handoff.
Yeah, that was the play-action fake. And the quarterback kept it. And he scores. Timeout. UCLA. Standing ovation. Yakichonis is an absolute wizard out there.
He's a magician, Brian.
Wow. Faked the handoff and just drove and hit an uncontested layup. We'll hit a break. 7:26 left in the game. Illinois 66. UCLA 51 on the UC Bank Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
This is the run my own business dream. This is the colleges paid for dream. This is the retire early dream. This is Busey, where your dreams and possibilities become moments through trusted guidance and expertise, through lifelong relationships. Because we're here to help you achieve the life you've always envisioned. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868. Proud to be the official bank of the Fighting Illini.
For 48 straight years, Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks in America. We got here by engineering breakthrough technology, redefining Built Ford Tough, and never settling for second best. But what's really made Ford F-Series the #1 selling trucks in America is you. Ford F-Series, Built Ford Tough. Based on 1977 to 2024 calendar year total sales.
This is Coke Zero Sugar. Could I be the best Coke ever? Try and taste with your ears. Hear those bubbles? Imagine them tingling on your tongue. Fizzy deliciousness. Listen to that cascading liquid. A mouth-watering waterfall. Irresistibly tasty. Zero sugar. Crisp, refreshing, and ice cold. Is Coke Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Try and decide.
Hey, Fighting Illini fans! Basketball season is here, and SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Illinois basketball games or to any other live event in your area, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of the Fighting Illini. The most disruptive idea in ticketing? A ticket that works. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
Second longest scoring run of the day, an 8-0 run. They've hit their last 3 shots. Their shooting percentage up to 51%. In this half, they're shooting 67%. Jonas with a fake handoff to Riley on the sideline. Riley went back out towards midcourt. Jonas peeled off the other way and beat his man to the basket and hit a layup. Jonas with 19 points, 8 rebounds. Ivicic 14 points, 6 rebounds. Illinois' lead, 66-51. Here's a drive to the right by Mack. Out top, Bilodeau, guarded by Ivicic. Now back to Sebastian Mack. Pass underneath, getting away and hitting a layup is Dylan Andrews. He's got 5 in the half, 9 for the game. Ends the Illini run. 7 minutes to go in the game. 66-53 Illinois. Here's Jonas, right wing to Humrickhouse. Back to KJ. Can't fire the 3. Now to Riley with a catch. Mack on him. Riley dribbling. Rolls left past the pick by Humrickhouse. Now to Ivicic, back to Riley, who hits the layup. What passing?
Excellent pass from Tommy. Brian, again, the angle of that pass, I don't know how he gets that through there, how Will catches that.
Another assist for Ivicic, his third, 68-53 Illinois. Bilodeau knocks in another 3 from the top of the key, and Brad Underwood just shakes his head. The lead back to 12, so it matched the biggest at 15. Now it's back to 12 on the Bruin 3. 6-10 for the game. Jonas going to try to answer, and he does. Buries the 3 out top.
Young fella, tell him this is why the NBA is calling me.
Yep.
Take this 3 in your eye.
22 for Jonas after he had 24 the other night. Here's a drive by Mack. 71-56 Illinois, and we get a foul reaching in on Tomislav Ivicic. That's his second, 6th on Illinois in the half. Kyle the third is coming in. William Kyle, transfer from South Dakota State. 5:52 left in this one. UCLA has not made many trips over the years to Champaign. They were here in 1964. Skip Thurene led an Illini upset. They played at Huff Gym in 1951 and 1949. 2 teams split a couple of games. Illinois lost a couple at Pauley Pavilion in 65 and 63. Inbound to Kobe Johnson. Got away from Riley and lays it in. Kobe Johnson averages about 8 a game. Had 15 the other night in their win over Penn State. He's got 6 tonight. 71-58. The Illini lead is 13. 5:36 for the game. Riley with a drive and a shot blocked by Kyle out of bounds from behind. Both teams have heated up. Illini hit their last 5 shots. UCLA their last 3. Illinois shooting 52% for the game. Leading 71-58. Boswell the inbound. Lob. Dangerous pass to Riley. Catches it. Drives. Kicks to Ivicic. Can't fire the 3. Now to KJ. Jonas. Jab step. Lost it. Ball went through the legs of Ivicic and picked out of there by UCLA. Another Illinois turnover. Their 13th. Here is Mack. Into the paint. Give and go to Kobe Johnson, who hits a layup left to the rim.
And a foul.
And a foul.
Basket's good. Foul number 32.
Jonas. That's his third.
We got to recognize, Brian, it ain't over yet.
It's not.
We're in this, and this is, again, a Mick Cronin coach team is not going to quit. Got to keep your foot on their necks.
Work for Bob Huggins, so you know that
exactly
he's not going to quit. Like Brad Underwood, they both work for Huggins.
Yep. Huggy Bear disciples.
Yes, sir. Johnson with a layup. He's got an and one. Foul was on Jonas, his third. Free throw short. Missed it left. Fight for the rebound. Foul on UCLA. On Mack. Sebastian Mack with his third. Mick Cronin says he thought Humrickhouse knocked his man down, and he covers his eyes with his hands.
He got Mack on the hold. I mean, the great block out from Ben. You're allowed to move your feet, but then Mack jumped over him, basically pulling him over his shoulder.
8th foul on UCLA.
Checking in for UCLA, number 34, Tyler Bilodeau.
And Bilodeau is back in after a brief rest. Bilodeau had 23 against New Mexico. He had 26 against North Carolina. Free throw good by Ben Humrickhouse on the front end of the 1-and-1. His first point of the second half, he's got 4. 22 and 8 for Yakichonis. Ivicic 14 and 6. Riley in double figures with 10. Boswell with 9 and 4 rebounds. 8 points for Merez Johnson and 6 rebounds. Second one for Ben is good. Humrickhouse hits the free throw. And the Illini lead back to 13. We've kind of been fluctuating between 9 and 10 and 13 and 15. Here is Mack. Drives on Ivicic under the basket, and he lost it out of bounds. Good job by Tommy.
Just forces
the turnover.
Yeah, did a great job moving his feet, and once he got Mack under the backboard, there was nowhere for him to go.
Bilodeau is out. Kyle back in. Also in is Perry, Trent Perry, freshman. Yakichonis, Boswell, Humrickhouse, Ivicic, and Riley, the 5 on the floor with 5 minutes to go in the game. Illinois up 73-60. Ivicic to Yakichonis. Left wing to Humrickhouse. Flies it for 3. And he buried it. Rattled it in. Humrickhouse, his second 3 of the night.
Ain't fall asleep on him and leave him open, Brian.
And the Illini have their biggest lead of the night at 16. 76-60 Illinois. Clark out top. Kobe Johnson. Humrickhouse on him. Now to Sky Clark. Here in the jeers from the crush, and a 3-ball. Kobe Johnson lets it fly, and he hits it. His first made 3 of the night. He's 32% from the arc. The best shooter is Bilodeau. He came in averaging 40, and we've seen why. 76-63 Illinois. Yakichonis left wing to Boswell. Down to 4:08 for the game. Humrickhouse against UCLA. Yakichonis, bad pass. Tried to hit Humrickhouse. Oh, I thought UCLA deflected it.
They did.
I thought number 2 got it, Dylan Andrews, but they missed that one. I'm not an official, but I could see that.
Yeah, the official closer to us should have seen that one. Yeah. But I guess think he was already going down court, Brian.
14th Illinois turnover. That one put an asterisk by it. 3:56 for the game. Illinois in command by 13 over UCLA. Way out top with it is Andrews. Dribbles left. Give and go behind him to Bilodeau. Left wing to Andrews. Ivicic on him, now to Bilodeau. Drives on Boswell. Left wing Kobe Johnson, 5 to shoot. Bilodeau. Step back to the right for 3, and he hit another one.
Yeah, he's cooking now. So.
Wow. Bilodeau, the former Oregon State Beaver, with another 3. He's got 25 by our count, 7 of 12 from 3. Riley has the lead cut to 10 for the Illini. Riley drives in the paint. Short jumper missed it. Fighting for the rebound, couldn't get it. Rebound to Perry. UCLA's hit their last 6 shots in a row. They've cut it to 10. 3:05 to go in the game. Drive down the lane. Clark got away and hit the layup. Ivicic was trailing. Clark with his first points of the second half. And we're still not out of the woods yet. 76-68. It got to 76-60, so an 8-0 run by UCLA. 2:45 for the game. Boswell left, right, down the lane, and lost the handle. Saved by Yakichonis. Out top, Riley. Ivicic, lob. Humrickhouse, 7 to shoot. Humrickhouse posting on Andrews. Can't fire. Lost the dribble. 2, 1 to shoot. Ivicic hit the back iron with a prayer from 35 feet. Rebound, Kobe Johnson. Left corner. Inside, and I think he stepped out of bounds. Did he not?
Yeah,
he sure did. Trent Perry turns it over. And with that, we go to break. Illinois hasn't scored in 2.5 minutes.
Underwood radio show.
UCLA hanging around, but the Illini closing in on the win. 76-68 Illinois. The Busey Bank, Illini Sports Network from Learfield.
Health Alliance is a proud sponsor of Fighting Illini Basketball. Looking for winning coverage for you and your family? Health Alliance is here with the assist. In addition to comprehensive benefits and a strong provider network, Health Alliance also has a dream team of experts ready to assist you. Like our 24/7 nurse helpline, our care coordination team, and a customer service team that resolves 96% of member issues on the first call. Health Alliance. Many members, one alliance. Learn more about us at healthalliance.org/together.
Whether your project is below ground, above ground, or you're just breaking ground, United Rentals has the equipment and tools you need. We rent and sell everything from forklifts and backhoes to scissor lifts and portable job site trailers. We also offer a complete range of industrial tools for any job, small or large. Count on United Rentals for the world's largest fleet, backed by a team of equipment experts. We service your owned equipment even if you didn't buy it from us. For the branch nearest you, visit UnitedRentals.com or call 800-UR-RENTS.
For 48 straight years, Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks in America. We got here by engineering breakthrough technology, redefining build Ford tough, and never settling for second best. But what's really made Ford F-Series the #1 selling trucks in America is you. Ford F-Series, built Ford tough. Based on 1977 to 2024 calendar year total sales.
Seeking quality materials for your upcoming project? Kirchner Building Centers is here to help. Our sales team excels in handling all your special order needs, from custom cabinetry to unique siding, windows, and doors. No matter how specialized your request, we'll work with you to find the perfect solution. Trust our expertise and dedication for exceptional service and quality. Kirchner Building Centers, your partner in building excellence and the official building supplier of the Fighting Illini.
.22 left in this one. Illinois led at the half, 31-25. They haven't scored in 2.5 minutes now. They got the lead out to 76-60. And then UCLA on an 8-0 run. Bilodeau has been a thorn in our side. 25 points. He's hit 7 threes in this game. Today's game brought to you by Coke Zero Sugar. Coke Zero Sugar, the best Coke ever. Try and decide. At Premium, we're focused on building a better future through nature and science for our employees, our customers, and our communities. Learn more about our plant-based purpose. Visit Premium.com. 76-68, Illinois trying to bring this one home. Be win number 17, win number 9 in the conference. And again, Purdue lost already tonight at Michigan. Humrick House to Yakichonis as we approach the 2-minute mark left in this one. 10 to shoot. Yakichonis, step back 3. Missed it left. Rebound on the floor, Sky Clark. UCLA can trim it down. It's 8 right now. 76-68. Illinois jumper for 3 is good. Kobe Johnson, his second 3 of the half. He only had 2 points at half. He's got 14 now, and it's a 5-point Illinois lead. 76-71. Illinois over UCLA. 1:34 left. Big possession. Yakichonis, left wing to Humrick House. Dribbles right, 10 to shoot. Boswell shoots a 3. Too hard. Rebound on the floor, UCLA. They're within 5. They're on an 11-0 run. Left wing with it. Here is Andrews. Lob inside, slam dunk. And they're within 3. William Kyle with the slam. And what happened to our 16-point lead? 76-73, a 13-0 run by UCLA. Under a minute to go. It's possession by possession now. The Illini lead is 3, and Brad Underwood wants a timeout. They'll have 1 left.
Brian, what's with the 3-point shot, man?
I know, late shooting like that.
Yes.
They've hit 11 in this game. That was the most since they hit 10 in the win over Northwestern. Back on January 30, they hit 11 in the win at Indiana, 16 in the win at Oregon. But they've gone cold here lately. 11 of 28, 54 seconds left in the game, 76-73 Illinois. Let's pause 10 seconds for station ID. Back in 10 seconds for station ID. Illinois basketball from Learfield. Well, you got to be careful here. The Illini have seen UCLA hit their last 9 shots in a row. They've gone on a 13-0 run. Illinois hasn't scored in 4 minutes. The shooting to 49%. UCLA is zipped all the way up to 48%. They have 20 points off of Illinois turnovers. And they've gone ahead on points in the paint, 28-26. Bilodeau kept them afloat with all of his threes. The Illini led by Yakichonis with 22, Ivicic with 14, Riley with 10. Boswell the inbound to Yakichonis, under a minute to go. 50 seconds to be exact. Yakichonis to Boswell. Illinois' lead is only 3, 76-73. Boswell looking to post inside his Ivicic. 5 to shoot. Left wing with 2. Pull up, Yakichonis. Off balance 3. I think it's actually a 2. It is. He hit it. Falling sideways. 78-73 Illinois. 30 seconds left. Sky Clark buries a 3 out top and pulls UCLA back within 2 at 78-76. Boy, Yakichonis with just an off-balance prayer right at the 2-point line or the 3-point line. And the Bruins call a timeout, and that's their last one. And Sky Clark with a 3, his first of the night. He's got 9 points, and it's 78-76. Illinois' lead down to 2 with 28.9 left. Despite Yakichonis, his 10th game with 20 or more points, his 5th in Big Ten play, back-to-back games. This broadcast brought to you by State Farm. State Farm can help create an affordable price just for you. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there, and this is unexpected. The unexpected happens every day. When it does, head to Kohl's, Kohl's.com for everything your family needs. Kohl's, where families come first. Good boy. Let's check other scores. Indiana leads Michigan State 32-29 in East Lansing at halftime. USC leading Penn State 36-27. Michigan beat Purdue tonight 75-73. Northwestern's at Oregon. Boy, those teams go out west, you forget they're out there.
Yeah, you do.
It's like, oh yeah, they're still out there. 78-76. So what's happened here the last few minutes?
Well, we have started taking some really ill-advised shots. And when you take that and you don't make it, you got to make sure you get stops on the other end. And as you said, UCLA has gotten better shots, and they've made those three-point shots and rushed back into this game. Got to be smarter on the shots we take. Got to get to the basket. We're in the bonus right now, so settling for jump shots should not be even a thought.
8 fouls on UCLA, 7 on Illinois. The shot clock is off. The Illini lead is only 2, 78-76. They've got to get it inbounds. Then they've got to be strong with the ball. Boswell not yet across the line. Circles back to Yakichonis. They better hurry. Lob to Riley. To Boswell. To Ivicic. Under the basket. And he slams it in. Oh, he slams it in. Well, that's not quite how they drew it up.
I'll tell you.
That was like the family circus. That little kid was running everywhere. And they finally got it across. And then Ivicic punches it in as he got free under the basket. 80-76 Illinois.
Boy, that was a great catch from Tommy, because that thing had some mustard on it.
It did. Who threw that, Riley?
No, it was Kylan.
Kylan. Riley had it out here at midcourt. He found Kylan. They were scrambling around. The Bruins over pursued, and Ivicic got free and just went up and hammered it in. Illinois calls their last timeout, and it's 80-76 Illinois with 18 seconds left.
Yeah, this is a discussion to make sure you cause them to go side to side. You don't want them to be able to get directly up the court in a straight line. You got to make them go side to side to waste some time.
I'll give UCLA some credit. They traveled a long way to get here. They've hit their last 10 shots. That was an unbelievable run by UCLA.
Yeah, it was.
And Illinois led the game at 76-60 with, I don't know what, I have to look how many minutes were left. 76-60 at the 4-minute mark, 4:51. Wow. And UCLA just went on a tremendous roll. Ivicic with a slam, 80-76. Our broadcast brought to you by the Illinois Signature Cashback Card, introducing Cashback with the official credit card of the Fighting Illini. Visit IlliniCard.org. Well, a packed house. 15,544, a sellout for UCLA and Illinois. Illinois trying to get their 5th ever program win against the Bruins. UCLA winners of 7 games in a row coming in. And they have fought their way back into it. But now the clock is against them. 18.3 left. Shot clock is off. Neither team has a timeout. 80-76. Illinois, do you press them a little bit or not?
We at least should have one person up here, one to make them pick up the ball. And the coach is telling them right now to come up. You got to make them pick the ball up because the clock doesn't start until someone touches the basketball.
Yakachonis, Boswell, Riley, Humrickhouse, Merez Johnson on the floor. Illinois' lead is 4, 80-76. 17 seconds left. Here is Mack into the front court, trying to get a quick two, and he missed the layup, but he was fouled. And then KJ got him as he went by. And that should be 4 on Yakachonis.
Yeah, but that's the one thing you don't want. I mean, you don't
the clock.
Yeah.
That's 4 on KJ. Sky Clark over to talk to his coach, Mick Cronin. 80-76 Illinois. 2 shots. He was shooting. Mack for the night. 1 out of 3. Rush trying to make some noise.
They even got the sumo wrestlers down there.
Yeah, Brian. He's bouncing up and down. Here's a free throw. Is good for Mack. I think he's the guy that got his free throw, or got the...
They got the Nuggets.
Did he get his Nuggets? I think he did. Ivasic in. Merez Johnson out. The free throw made by Mack. 80-77. Illinois by 3. 12.8 left. Second one for Mack. Sebastian Mack. Got to get the rebound. If he misses, it's up and it's good. He hit him. Again, neither team with a timeout. 80-78. Perry checks in. Out of there is Dylan Andrews. Illinois has 5 guys on the starters blocks. Lined up. Boswell, Yakachonis, Riley, Ivasic, and Humrickhouse. They got to get it in. No timeouts. Lob to Boswell in the corner. They try to trap. Lob to Humrickhouse. Humrickhouse with 8. Illinois up 2 and a foul on UCLA. 24 got him. William Kyle.
UCLA number 24.
This is as close as UCLA's been since Illinois was up 2-0. They tied it at 2. Illinois led at the half, 31-25. The lead has been as big as 16.
Also at number 2, Dylan
At 76-60. This is one of the few times this year an opponent has scored 80 points on UCLA. He came in one of the leaders in the Big Ten in defense, only giving up 63 a game. Humrickhouse was fouled. 7.3 left. And this is a 1-1, correct?
It is a 1-1.
Only the 9th on UCLA. Humrickhouse for the night, 8 points. He's 2 of 2 for the game. Everybody's standing. It gets quiet. First one is good. He'll get the bonus. Humrickhouse hits it. He has 9 points. 24 for Yakachonis, 16 for Ivasic, 10 for Riley. 81-78, Illinois by 3. This is a big one. 7.3 seconds left. Humrickhouse started his career at the NAIA level, then to Evansville, now to Illinois. Missed the free throw. Tapped out. Back tap by Ivasic. Boswell's got it at midcourt. And the Illini get fouled with 4.2 seconds left.
Great job by Tommy. Not trying to get the rebound, just tip it out.
Yep. That's what he did.
And that's exactly what he did, Brian. Run a few more seconds off that clock, and now KB gets to go to the free throw line and shoot a free throw.
Well, this seemed to be on the verge of a blowout a couple of times, but UCLA fought their way back, shooting 2 now. That was the 10th. As it was tapped back to Boswell at midcourt. He'll shoot 2, and the first one is good. And that should just about do it. Illinois up 4, 82-78. Boswell tonight, 7 of 7 from the foul line. All in this half. 82-78 Illinois. Second one is good. All of his points in this half. 83-78 Illinois. 3-ball UCLA around. No good. Victory, Illinois.
Excellent wire-to-wire win, Brian.
Yeah.
From pillar to post.
It didn't seem that easy, though, did it?
No, it did not. We like making our job hard.
83-78. Illinois wins it over UCLA. Win number 17 overall. Win number 9 in the Big Ten. And a must-have at home.
Thank you for
over the Bruins, who had won 7 in a row. And when a team's on a streak like UCLA is, it's hard to knock them out.
It is, because they're playing with such confidence, but that's why they were able to knock down some of those shots during that 13-0 run. But Illinois held strong down the stretch.
This game will honor the return of All-American and Illinois basketball.
Kofi Coburn was honored at halftime, and the Illini got some rebounding from their guards. How about that back tap by the big man?